Welcome, Mr. Wazza. Welcome. Good to have you here, bro. Welcome. Just trying to get a certain thing working at the moment. Give me a second. But welcome. Good to have you, bro. I'm just checking to see if it is working. It is working. Nice. Good. 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 Let me put the link in the Discord as we always do. You know. Right. Okie dokie. So. Let me put the link in the Discord just so that everyone who hasn't been notified will be notified. Give me a second. Stream ping. There it is. Give me a second. Give me a second, real quick. Hold on. I've put the link in the Discord. That's good. Now, after that, it's about... Okay, so we've got the link in the Discord, but how is everyone doing? How are you doing? You feeling good? Sorry, just had to make sure I had everything up and running to the required level. Thank you, Adam, for the Discord join link. That is the Discord join link, by the way. I've never asked you. Like, I always just pin it anyway. You know, that could be a link to, like, I don't know, your own YouTube channel, and you're secretly feeding all of my viewers to your YouTube channel. You know what I mean? But I'm assuming that is the link where you can, like, you know, join people. You're just, like, secretly feeding all of my viewers to your YouTube channel without me knowing. Try it. Yeah, you know what, actually, I should try it. Give me a second. First of all, you know, I'll let people, you know, get notified and stuff like that. I don't know how you call it. I don't know, mate. I just like, even if it was, it took me what, a year for me to fucking catch what you were doing. But yeah, just give me a second while I all right, that's doing all right. There we go. Nice. Okay. Let me pin that message. Okie dokie. That's looking good. Yeah, I'll just give people maybe a couple more minutes to get notified before starting and actually getting things underway. Because I could obviously just start straight away, but you know, I don't want to start and then have people join and go like, "Oh, what's this? What's that?" You know, and then I'll just get loads of questions, you know. So it's like, yeah, I'll just give people a chance to get notified, you know, get set, see the notification, stuff like that, and then we will jump straight in. I've got read a leader to... What is that? I don't know what that is, to be honest. I have absolutely no idea what that is. So, you've got me there. I have absolutely no idea what that is, to be honest. Oh, actually, you know what? I almost did forget. I need to add the description for anyone who doesn't know the rules, just so I don't have to keep explaining what the rules are. So, yeah, give me a second. Let me go to that. Let me go to this. Let me do that. And that. I copy that. Actually, and copy that. There we go. Give me a second. Alright, let me go to my current stream. Let me go. Put that in there. Nice. Let me do. No, not main for that. And no. And then that's all in there. Nice. Sorry, guys. Just had to add the rules in the description. for anyone who wanted to. Okay, I get you. I understand now. Sounds very fun. But yeah, I've got the rules should be in the description now. Let me have a little look and make sure. I think the rules are in the description. Yeah. The rules are in the description. That is nice. Good. So for anyone who doesn't know the rules of this series, I'm not going to answer every single person's questions about it, but they are in the description. Yo, Ollie, good to have you here. See, this is why we wait before I start, because otherwise other people are going to quickly show up, like maybe a couple minutes later, you know what I mean? So, welcome, Ollie. Good to have you here, bro. Welcome to the stream. I'll give people maybe like a minute or two more, and then I will get started, guys. Then we'll get into it, you know what I mean? But yeah. You're lucky I don't got work today. Ah, well, it's not I'm lucky, you're lucky, surely, Ollie. Surely you're lucky you don't got work today, because you get to sit here and you get to watch me play. Like, surely that's you being lucky, bro. Like, I think you've got that on the wrong way round. I mean, I am lucky. I am glad you're here. But, you know what I mean? Like, surely that's almost even more of a positive to you. You know what I mean? Let me have my water real quick, guys. Give me a second. Oh. I don't know how. That's a discussion I've had for a while. How do people, right? And this is something I say, right? And I always say it when I hear people say it. How do people not like the taste of water? Have you seen these people that go around and say, "Oh, I hate water. It's disgusting." It doesn't fucking taste of anything. It's just refreshing. It's got no taste. It's just a nice, refreshing drink. There's nothing to it. So how do people sit there and go, I hate water, no. It doesn't taste of anything. What kind of water are you drinking? Like sewage from fucking, like, the radiation lab in fucking Springfield or something? Like, what, you know, what's going on here? Like... You're wrong. Nah, bro. Exactly. Ice with water. Imagine on a hot day, right, and you go and put your water bottle in, like, the freezer, just for a little bit. You don't put it in there a whole time, otherwise it fully freezes. But when some of that water starts becoming ice, and then you thaw it out and you get some ice in that, oh, there's nothing more refreshing. Nothing more refreshing than water. That is what I will say. Nothing. Nothing hits the spot like a good water. Anyway, I've waited long enough. I've given people a chance to show up and get notified. Let's actually start talking about actually what we're doing today, guys. We're back with the Bronze to Best series. Lemonade is better than... Well, I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, of course, if you want flavour, then obviously, yeah, anything's better than water. But it's not about the flavour. It's about the refreshment. And I don't know. I mean, lemonade is very refreshing, I will say. But... I still feel like water is more refreshing than lemonade. You know what I mean? Or after exactly, bro. That's my talk. You getting me? You're getting me, Mr. Wazza. You know. But yeah, we're back with FC 26 from Bronze to Best RTG. If you guys do not know the rules, like I said, I put them in the description. But I'm assuming you guys remember the kind of gist of how it goes. For the actual video, by the way, I'm calling the series from Bronze to Stardom. But for the streams, I'm keeping it as Bronze to Best. But it's the same thing. Now, end of the day, it's been... I don't know how long it's been since the last one. I mean, I always let you guys vote on what you want to see. And then, you know, if you want to see more of it, then I give you more of it. Obviously, this time round, you wanted to see it. Or at least a couple of you did. Since you put the worst icon in the game, I haven't packed a... That's not the worst icon in the game. Since when is Yashin the worst icon in the game? I'll tell you right now, some of his save animations are a joke, Yashin. Like, he does let in some goals still quite a lot. Like, he's not an insane goalie, but, like, has some save animations, almost like you remember that season when Arsenal got like second in the league and Ramsdale was their goalie, and he like flew around like I'm not saying he was a bad keeper, but like he made himself look like insane with some of his like animations and that. That's what Yashin feels like. Sometimes he might not save it by doing that, but it's like watching Superman try and be goalie, but without being able to get off the ground. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I forgot. I am 1v1ing Mr. Wazza. Yeah, I am 1v1ing you, bro. We are 1v1ing. Yes, we are. Yeah, it's time, give it a go. But yeah, end of the day, like I said, I give you guys chances to vote on what you want to see. You guys wanted to see it again, we bring it back. It's as simple as that. Now, since last time of stream, I am almost done with the video, so bear with me on creating the video. I'm getting there, on finishing the editing of that. But yeah, since the last stream, guys, my team was changed a lot because I've played quite a few games. And I've done all of the rules and that. I've also saved all of the recordings of that, so I will be making all of that into videos as well. The team has changed a lot. So if you guys know the rules of upgrading and downgrading cards, you will see my team and you'll go, oh, that's a lot different from when I last saw it. There's a lot of new players in there. I don't know if there's going to be a single player in there that was in there last stream. You'll have to notify me if you notice anyone that's the same. But yeah, thoughts on the Spurs game. Thoughts on the Spurs game are... Sorry. I think Spurs got very, very lucky. I'm not saying that I don't think United were incredible. I don't think we were insane, but I think we had a game there where we could have taken the win comfortably, and we decided not to. Because we were 1-0 up, we completely controlled the first half. The first half, I didn't see a Spurs move at all. But yeah, I think we completely dominated the first half. I think second half you came out fighting for about 5 minutes, and then for the next 20 to 25 minutes we again dominated. But the problem with it is we had so much domination without actually putting the ball in the net. We needed to get another goal. We should have got at least another 2 or 3 goals, and I think our forwards and midfielders squandered those chances. And then, the second we brought off Casemiro, brought on Ugarte, brought off Dorgu, brought on Dalot, we struggled. Because our backup team is dog shit. It's our first team are incredible, our backups are shite. So we brought on all these players, you guys then got back into the game because we brought on Dalot, Ugarte, all of that shite. Then, obviously, you went 2-1 up, not deserved at all in my opinion, but, yeah. And then, obviously, for some reason, you decided to just sit in for the final, 4 minutes. And because of that, we just attacked you, got a corner and scored. And deservedly got a draw, at least, in my opinion. That's my opinion of it. But, yeah. Anyway, sorry, for anyone else who's thinking. So, yeah, there's also star performers out at the moment, guys. I don't really know what this is. What is this? Oh, it's best individual performances in UEFA and international competitions. Okay, so it's informs for not, for UCL and that. Okay, I get it. There is UEFA Prime Time. Okay, that's a new campaign celebrating the unforgettable nights of European football. UEFA Prime Time. Okay, interesting. See, I don't know when the free weekend is, Adam. That's my issue. The stats upgrade. Oh, okay, I get you. In-game objective tracking, consumable, evolution consumable before evoing the evo. Yeah, making it easier to understand how you. Okay, yeah. SBC sorting. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, so my team, guys, at the moment, when I show you it in a sec, you're going to sit there and you're going to go, oh, That's a lot of different players. I haven't seen those players before. So my team at the moment, right, is looking like this. Now, in some capacities, it's actually decent. Like, there's quite a lot of cards that you go, oh, well, that's, you know, a card that, like, you know, you'd have to do a lot of upgrade points on to get to. For instance, we've got Rate and Reload up the striker. We've got another Rate and Reload out at right mid. We've got my Evolutions 1. We've got my Player of the Month, Ligun. We've got Rare Gold in Andre Luiz. We've got an Ultimate Scream card. We've got non-rare bronze, non-rare gold. We've got a rare gold, non-rare bronze. Then we've got rare gold, non-rare gold, a couple of cornerstones on the bench, non-rare bronze, rare, non-rare gold, and then non-rare silver. Oh, you're going to make an excuse already. Okay, I get you. But yeah, you know, end of the day, like I said, this is how my squad is looking at the moment. Now, if you guys understand the like card upgrades and downgrades ladder, then if you also don't, by the way, the second I get the video out, it will become really clear because I've made a really nice spreadsheet almost of like how the order goes of cards types and stuff like that. Like, I remember what it is in my head, but it's almost impossible for me to actually name it, you know? But basically, this is how the squad is looking. I'm going to go through wait, why are we fucked, Adam? But yeah, I'm going to go through all of the stats of these players and let you know like how they've been doing and stuff. And then I will get into our first game, shall we? And I will play against Mr. Wazza because we'll get the game against you out the way and then we'll get into actual games after that. You know what I mean? So, in terms of stats of the squad at the moment, guys, some of these people haven't been in very long, by the way. Like, for instance, this guy's only been in for 2 games. But that's obviously the whole thing with upgrades and downgrades, you know? Like, I've got a lot of I'll try and go through my club as well and name you some of the players that are, like, you know, kind of like secret beasts, almost. You know what I mean? Sesko injured, Maguire injured, someone else, I think. It's not really that bad, Adam. Like, to me, personally, I think Sesko injury might actually be a blessing. Not because of the fact he's injured, but more because of the fact that Xerxes will get a chance. And I feel like I want to see how Xerxes would play with, like, Mbumo and Cunha and, like, Mount. Because I feel like they might link better. You know what I mean? So I kind of want to see how Xerxes plays in this situation. So, like, as long as it's not out for ages, I wouldn't mind the next couple of games giving Xerxes a game. You know what I mean? Maguire injury is rough, though. Because that's a very good player that we would lose. As long as he's back soon, you know, I think we can get through the next game probably with a Euro Delit Shaw partnership, you know what I mean? But hopefully he's not out long, you know? Anyway, like I said, stats. Mateta has only been in for 3 games, but he scored 2 goals, so you can't really complain about that. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together with John-Philip Mateta. That's what I'm going to do against you, bro, if I score. If I score against you with Mateta, you know what's coming. 15 matches with Tolvar. Other than that, he's got 5 goals, 6 assists. He's actually been really good, by the way. He started terribly. That's why his stats aren't that good. But in recent games, he has been really good with creating and stuff and actually getting some goals here and there. Other than that, we've got Batty at left mid. He's played left back a lot. That's probably why he hasn't got much stats. But he hasn't been that good, to be honest, Jake Batty. Now has 99 passing, by the way, because of how Scream cards have 99 stats. Then we have Andre Luiz. He's probably been one of my MVPs. I'm not going to lie. This guy started as a rare silver, and I evoed him to become a rare gold. And he's really solid. He's played 29 games. He's got 14 goals, 9 assists. You know, he can play centre mid, cam, striker. That's why, like, sometimes he'll get goals, sometimes he'll get assists. Because sometimes I'll play him at striker, sometimes I'll move him back to cam and centre mid. You know what I mean? He is really good. Say his full name. Andre Luis Silva de Aguiar. Is that what you wanted? Yeah? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, Andre Luis Silva de Aguiar. There you go, I got you. You know, don't worry, I got that Spanish in me. But yeah, he's a really good like player. Like, I'm really excited to be able to evo him further because like I've got his pace up, so now I've just got to get like all of his other stats up and make him into like he's my closest to being a Muhammad Ali Cho right now. I'll tell you right now, guys. Like, I don't know how it's gonna do. I don't know if by the end we're gonna have a Muhammad Ali Cho situation, but he's my closest guy. I know he's Brazilian, not Spanish, but you do understand that Brazilians speak Spanish. They speak Spanish and Portuguese. So he might be Brazilian, but his name is a Spanish name or a Spanish slash Portuguese name. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you were joking. Okay, well, sorry. I just you just triggered me there. You know, you hit a trigger point. You hit a trigger point in my head, bro. The second you told me about national, you know, like second you told me about national heritage of names and stuff, right? It's a trigger point. You know, it just gets me going. Like, but yeah, you know, end of the day, he's the closest to becoming a Muhammad Ali Cho. With, by the way, with this guy. I don't know what it is about this dude, like Ovidiu Popescu. He's good. He's good. He's a Romanian league guy who's like 30 fucking 2. He's played 30 games for me. He's only got 2 goals, 5 assists, but that's because he's not a forward. He plays centre mid, CDM, right mid, right back. So I use him at right back and centre mid slash CDM a lot, and he just holds down the fort. He's like Casemiro, guys. Like, I don't know what it is. He's like Casemiro. He just holds down the fort. Like, he does the job perfectly at just holding down the fort and just being a bit of a monster, being a bit of a man mountain, dare I say. You know? Like, I don't know what it is. He's just like, he's Kante regen right there. This guy I've only used for 2 games. Can't have an opinion on him. Same with this dude. I've only used him for 1 game. This guy I haven't used yet. He was the last one that I can't remember if I upgraded or downgraded to get to. I think I upgraded because I think I had a non-rare bronze and I upgraded to a rare bronze. So yeah, I haven't used Kenlock yet. Klosterman has become a solid little centre-back for me. Lucas Klosterman. He's kind of holding down the fort as like one of my better defenders. Galvin is, like I said, he's only played 2 games, so he hasn't been in long enough. This guy has not played a single game, so his first game is going to be against you, Mr. Wazza. And then other than that, Pollersbeck is actually quite good. Like, he's actually a decent keeper, but I am giving my other keeper a chance. Other than that, Lazzari, 8 games, 2 assists, plays right back a lot, you know, sometimes plays right mid, that's why he's got a couple of, what, are you talking about this being Quebblecop? This one? You talking about this guy? Maybe, bro. Maybe. You know, maybe he is. Other than that, like I said, we've got, yeah, of course, you got the 6-7 thing in there with Pollersbeck. Lazzari, like I said, 8 games, 2 assists, solid. Antonio, not bad, by the way. 3 games, not horrendous. You know, he's just going to sit out for the next game, though. Retegui scores goals when I need him. 19 games, 12 goals, 6 assists. He's pretty good. I'm using Matera at the moment, but he's very, very, very good at putting the ball in the net as well, to be fair. Kim Little, I got her out of one of the campaign bag things when I needed to get a cornerstone or ratings reload card. I got her out of it. She's pretty good. She does well, you know, when I need her to, she gets goals. And she just holds down the fort quite well. She's like Verratti, you know, you remember Verratti? Like, with him being like really small and really solid. Then you got Fabian Risa, 9 games, 3 goals, 2 assists. Not bad, you know, nice fill-in, nice super sub. And then Kefren Thuram, who has 3 goals in 10 games, decent centre mid. You know, can't really say much about that. But anyway, I think it's time to play against you, isn't it, Mr. Wazza? You know, I think it's time we jump on into our game against you, shall we? Be scared, I do only have 8 chemistry. So, you know, I hope that does inject fear into your veins. But yeah, you know, end of the day, let me just get the, let me do player friend. This one. Are you not online at the moment, bro? Are you in online? Okay, so what's your friend name? Because I only have one. That's not you, is it? There's no way that's you. You invite me. Okay, invite me then. You invite me. I don't know if I'm in online actually, you know. Let me wait a minute. There you go. Just in case that had to make a difference. You don't have me either. No, I have you. Because if I go to friends, I see your name, but... Oh, wait a minute. There you go, that might work. That might work. Wait a minute, hold on. There we go, now I can do it. Alright, I'm sending you an invite. You are going to be playing against the Bronze to Best. There you go. You are going to be facing the God tier team. The team itself. End of the day, look, be scared of that eight chemistry. You know, be scared of that. Now, obviously, guys, this is just going to be a game for fun. This game does not count towards, like, upgrades and downgrades. Because otherwise, if I batter him, like, 5-0, you know, it just seems a bit unfair, doesn't it? You know, if I batter him 5-0, then that's just a little bit unfair for the upgrades, you know? Like... So, this one's just a bit of fun, and then we'll actually get into the games that actually matter towards upgrades and downgrades. Oh, I like that, you know. You've got your, like, red stripy kit, and I've got my blue stripy kit. You know what I mean? I like that. That kind of, like, goes well. You got your Southampton kit, and I've got my my Alaves kit. You ready to be intimidated, though, bro? Remember for the intimidation tactics here. Are you ready?
Hello, everyone. Always a joy to be here in...
You're going to be intimidated today! That's the intimidation tactics right there. Maybe you forgot about that. You know what I mean?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans.
Now I know my mic is like talking to you, like I'm talking in game chat. I don't actually know how to turn that off, so I guess you're just gonna hear me talking in game chat, Mr. Wazza. You know, because I don't know how to turn that off. So yeah.
Quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Oh! Oh, fuck. Florian Wirtz. Popescu! Big boy. Oh, fuck. Let's keep him pinned. Who are you expecting to win here, Adam? Who's your champion, dare I say, you know? Oh, that was a poor ball. Oh, you might be right. That was a nice little passing move right there. Yeah, I don't think I can turn my my voice off, because I'd have, if I turned my voice off for Mr. Wazza, then it would turn it off for you guys on stream, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, he's just gonna hear me twice. Yo, I got a game on my hands here, won't it? Hold on.
Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Hold on, wait a minute. I got to actually get a little bit more, you know, like into this. I got to actually like think a bit more here, won't it? That's a nice tackle, Klosterman. Well done.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Jean-Philippe Mateta.
Jean-Philippe Mateta.
And Batty on the ball.
Oh, Batty! Poor from you there, mate. I'm not going to lie.
On to James. Gabriel.
I will say I still haven't fully mastered defending on this FIFA. Like, I've got it kind of, but like, because I'm having to do it with bronzes and that, it's not like I can kind of just like run out and just be aggressive. Like, I have to be really like careful with my bronze players. So it's like, I've got to like build up slowly and not just like force it. Oh, Romero! We'll take the ball. That was a bit dodgy, that, I'm not going to lie. You probably should have got the ball there, but you know what? We'll take the goal with Romero and we'll take the 1-1, you know. I don't know about the defending there, I'm not going to lie. Like, my player did probably lose the ball and then just got it back, but you know what? Your goal was definitely nicer than mine, but look, it's enough to get me back 1-1. Oh, God. Oh, fuck me. Kenlock, my goat. Debut, bro. My Kenlock's having a debut against you. Hey, that was a solid sign, you know.
From the Terriers, but quick thinking defensively.
Fuck. Oh, Kenlock, my goat. Right, maybe you're finding a new goat of the series here, you know. Maybe we're going to find a new goat in Kenlock.
Just went slightly awry for them there.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Batty. Beautifully.
Get to Jean-Philippe. Oh, that was a nice challenge, to be fair. I'll give you that.
Playing it in, keeping it low. It's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper.
Go on, Galvin. Okay, Galvin. Oh, actually, you know what? Hey, you know what? Hey, hold on. That was quite a naughty little touch there. Popescu! Oh. I saw it in my sights, guys. I saw like a Popescu worldie. I don't know where I saw it because it didn't come to fruition, but I saw it in my sights.
Declan Rice. James. Released it nicely. And played in.
Nice, Kenlock. Well done. Nicely dealt with. Well done, mate. Okay, I don't know what just happened to Romero there, but we're not going to talk about that. Oh. Are you ready to get boomed on? Fuck. I didn't really have a pass there, I'm not going to lie. The second I got it with Mateta, I was like, I've got to do this by myself. Go on, Kenlock. Bro, he's honestly like my best defender at the moment. He's outplaying Klosterman.
And Batty on the ball.
Ah!
The opposition at bay. Florian Wirtz. And he has options available.
Oh! Oh! A little saucy, are we? A little bit saucy. That was a little bit of a saucy one, that. Hold on. You're pulling the skill moves out. I might have to oblige.
Good looking move.
Okay, I mean, that was like... Oh, wait a minute, hold on. It wasn't shite.
Good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Oh, he's trying to mug me off with Cucurella, bro. I'll just pull your hair. Pull his hair. Nice tackle, well done.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead.
Oh, bro, he didn't do the skill move I wanted. Oh, you got to understand, I have bronzes as well, so I can't even do many skill moves. Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Oh, that was such a bad goal! Oh, that was poor. That was poor. That one. That was somehow worse than the first one. Oh yeah. That was a goal. That was a goal. You know. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Nah, the intimidation tactic didn't make me intimidated. Adam, it didn't make me intimidated, bro, you see? It made the ref intimidated, you know, with some of these goals I'm scoring. Like, it made their defense intimidated. They're doing, like, you know, it made their defenders intimidated. Look at how they're defending right now. You're not locked. Okay, you lock yourself in, bro. You know, have a halftime team talk with yourself, you know? I'm just going to have a halftime team talk saying, like, maybe, hey, presenters, you know, like, maybe the sound team, you know, get the intimidation tactic out again. Bring it out again. It's clearly working so far on the defenders at the moment. So, little sauce. Little saucy. Oh, he's starting it now. Look at this little tiki-taka. Look at this little tiki-taka play. Oh, hold on. Yeah, he's saucing. That's an instant goal. He's instantly locked in, look. Look at that, from kickoff, bro. Just that pass and play.
And it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one.
Oh, fuck. He's bringing out the skill moves. Oh, Galvin, my goat Galvin. Ah! It's hard to try and, like, build up when you've got people of all different levels. You know what I mean? Like, you got some people who are like bronzes, and then you got some people who are like silvers and like special cards. So it's like really hard to like this guy, like, for instance, he's a bronze. So it's like I've got to try and like play to my strengths, but everyone's got different strengths. So it's like it's very hard to try and do that. Go on, Batty, over there. Nice, lovely ball. Okay. Oh! I felt it, guys. I felt it in my bones. All right, corner. Yeah. Let's get it on. Boom, 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 boom. Oh! I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together. We're John Philip Mateta. Boom, 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 boom. That's what we do around here. We get it on the man himself. Oh, he's done me there. He's done me there. Oh, fuck. No! He's going to score a bullshit one. Fuck! Yeah, exactly, bro. Bring the intimidation tactic out again.
We have 30 minutes to go.
Oh, got no pass.
Now Pride moving the ball forward. What can they do from here?
Oh, this is interesting, this. No, that's not where I wanted it. Ah, Kefren. I think I need a sub on, you know. I think I'm feeling like in my bones that we've got a sub on the bench that can like make the difference. You know what I mean?
And on the ball, Danzo. That's a good.
Yeah, body check him, Kenlock. That's what we like to see right there. Body check him. Go to the weights room.
Jean-Philippe Mateta.
No! Oh, Andre Luiz, you know, I talked about him being a bit of a goat, and he's like, you know, he's kind of had a bit of a shite game in this one. I haven't really noticed him, like, at all in that midfield. This is getting spicy, this one. This is getting spicy. I'm not letting you score on me with Cucurella, no chance. Not like my most hated footballer in fucking goddamn the Premier League.
Counter-attacking possibilities.
What you don't understand, though, is 99 passing means 99 crossing! Oh, no!
Terrific goalkeeping. So deciding to make
is it time again?
Change at this juncture.
I think it's time, guys. I think it's time. Do you see Mateta? That's not Mateta. Oh, it was close, though.
He'll be terribly proud of.
Oh, well, you know what? I'll take the ball back, I guess.
It's going to be. Kefren Turam.
Nice.
And Little.
And Little.
Oh, in with a chance.
Oh! That's Kim Little right there! Oh! Oh! Oh, it doesn't let me skip for some reason. It's not letting me skip. Yeah, exactly. You know, no need, bro. No need for the hacker, bro. You got the... I can't defend. No, neither can I, bro. Don't worry. It's not a you thing. It's a FIFA thing. Like, if you go to EA Sports' most recent posts on Instagram, everyone complains about how no one can defend anymore. But I think they're also a little bit over-exaggerated, because as much as people can't defend, it's like, I don't think it's like, you know, like the be-all and end-all of the FIFA. Like, I still think it makes the FIFA more fun than last year's by a mile. Like, I still don't think it's like a world tier FIFA this year's, but it's definitely better than the last like couple of years, I will say. That was a bit naughty, that. I saw that there. That was a little bit of a naughty one, that.
That's a good pass. Nice looking move. Opting for the
Bro, even on the line, I chipped you. You didn't even bring your keeper out and I chipped you. I'll tell you what, look, see Kim Little, you know, this is the woman right here. This is the player. Oh, he's going to do me here. He's got me.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent.
Oh, fuck. I felt it. I felt it in my bones.
The counter-attack looks on.
He's going to get me here. Has he got me? Has he got my number? That's the question. Has he got my number? Has he got the ability to break me down? Whoa, fuck me. Yeah, you maybe do. No. Oh, my God, Al-Dasari. What a bloody save.
Now sending it in. Insufficient.
Go on, Kenlock. You can go the whole way, mate. That's my guy right here. This is
closing down. And now they're on the attack.
Oh. Go on, Galvin. It's his turn now. Fuck.
The official word, there will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
It's his time. His time to shine.
Needs to get it.
Oh! Al-Dasari! Go on, Al-Dasari! Oh! Oh! Oh, fuck's sake!
He'll take this on.
You can have that one. There we go, GG. 5-4. That was a good game. That was close. That was a close one, that. Intimidation, guys. It gets everyone. It just gets you nervous. Like... I don't like the goals you conceded. Yeah, you conceded a couple of bullshit ones. I also did as well. Like, we both conceded... You conceded 2 bullshit ones, and then I conceded 1 bullshit one. So realistically, the scoreline, including fair goals, was probably 3-3. But at the same time, I did bring my keeper out for one of yours. So it's like, you know, I mean, I'd probably say 3-2 was probably the fair result. Like, I admit you did concede probably 2 absolute shockers. I conceded 1 shocker, and then also obviously the one at the end, you know. But yeah, the I made me shake so much. Exactly, bro. See, it's too much. It's too much for you. You know what I mean? Like, it just gets you a little bit like gets a little bit nervous. You know what I mean? But yeah, end of the day, as you can see. Let's have a little look at some of these goals, shall we? Let's have a little look. I'm gonna check these goals. See which ones they actually show. They'll show your one at the end. Is this the one where I chipped you? Yeah, this is the one where I chipped you on the line. I love that. Just on the line, just a little chip. Just chips him on the line. We love that. That's like ultimate disrespect right there. This was probably my best one, but it was just, you know, it was just a nice little goal, you know. Other than that, you had this one. This was your bullshit one. I should have got the ball there, and I didn't. But my first two were bullshit. Then you got the boom, 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 boom.
Who can they pick out?
My goat, Big Jean-Philippe. And then other than that, this one was good from you. I'll give you that. It was nicely worked. Instantly through my defence. Good finish. This was my bullshit one. That was so bad. That's such a bad goal. And then this is another bullshit one. Because you should have had the ball there, to be honest, and you didn't get it. But then, you know, your first one was quite nice. Nice passing. Good passing move. Good finish. Fair enough. But, yeah. Good game. I need to learn how to defend. I think we all do, to be honest. This year's FIFA, it definitely shows more how much you need to learn how to defend. You know what I mean? But anyway, let me leave this party just so that I can get into thingy. But yeah, you know, like I said, that was a good game. That was a solid game. You know, end of the day, it was a good game. Does that count as stats, by the way? No, it doesn't. It's just okay. I was gonna say if that adds a game on and stuff, like, but no, it doesn't. I got objectives for that. What objective do you get for doing that? I didn't think I'd get an oh, I got the 100 assists. Oh, there you go. Look, you've helped me do that. Look at that, bro. Little 100 assists. You got me this pack. If I get like Messi from this, you know, or like a Ronaldo or something, you know, then you just know that that's partly yours. You know what I mean? What packs are in store, by the way? Okay, yeah, there's a lot of high-end packs in the store. There is a lot of high-end packs in the store. Dear me. I mean, I obviously don't buy packs, guys, because guess what? This is an RTG. So, no packs for me. No FIFA points for me. You know what I mean? Botero, I don't know who the fuck that is. Not a preview pack I'm going to be buying, though, I'll tell you that. And, gold preview pack. Striker. Budimir. I think that is. That's 82 Budimir. 59 pace, that's all I see on that card. Thought I got better, but I guess not. No, you did alright. You did alright, bro. You got to understand, defending on this game is completely different to any other FIFA. It's manual defending this year. You know, like, I'll let you know, Adam, since you got FC26 more recently, defending on this game is manual. So if you don't know how to defend without AIs, then it's going to be a struggle. You know, you've got to learn defending from, like, the bottom up. You know what I mean? Like, end of the day, defending from the bottom up is... You need to get better. Okay, fuck me. I mean, you know what? If you want to be harsh on yourself, that's fair enough, you know? But, like, you just spend some time learning then, you know? End of the day. But, yeah, 2 75-plus rated rare gold players pack that I got for doing the match gives me a goalkeeper. It gives me Portuguese. It gives me... Rui Silva. I thought I got Diogo Costa, but no, I didn't. I got Rui Silva, Sporting goalkeeper. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Is Diogo Costa like what is Diogo Costa's rating this year? Because I've never packed him, but like, you know, he can't be like a walkout or anything, can he? There's no way Diogo Costa's like an 86 or anything. Let me have a little look. Yeah, he's 84. I've just never packed him this year, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, you know, end of the day, that was a good game. But now it's time for me to go into a game where upgrades and downgrades actually matter, guys. Because end of the day, this is where shit gets real. You know what I mean? That's what it's time for now. This is where, like, actual consequences become something, you know? So, we've tested the team in a friendly match, but now it's time to go into we're going to start squad battles today, guys, because I have not played FIFA in about 4 days, and I want to get to know this team. But, at the same time, I'm still going to make it a decent difficulty, just to make it so that I can lose. Because I'll let you know this year, by the way, guys, as much as you might think, oh, squad battles is an AI. I find the AIs harder than people, because people don't know how to defend. AIs know how to defend. Like, when you play people on Rivals, they struggle at defending. Just like, you and me there with that game, Mr. Wazza. So, like, when you play people on Rivals, their defending is a little bit difficult, because people struggle at it. When you play a bot, they defend like it's like a Champions League final every game. It doesn't matter if they have bronzes. So it's like a pain in the ass to actually play against. Oh. We have got squad battles rewards that I haven't claimed. But I will keep those for after the game in case I do shit. So I have a little reward to come back to. You know what I mean? Alrighty, so yeah, we've got these teams. We start off with a 68 rated 13 chem. I will be doing these on legendary, by the way, which is quite hard, I will say. Like, it does make things pretty difficult. Oh, but they do have a non-goalie in goal. They have a 5'7" Argentinian left wing in goal. If this guy is good at at goalkeeping, I'm gonna start calling the bullshit, you know? Like, I will tell you right now, if he is good at defending, if he's a good goalie, I'm going to lose my rag. Because that is stupid if he saves anything. You know what I mean? Yo, Gabriel Martinelli, good to have you here, bro. How you doing, bro? How are you doing? You doing all good? But yeah, we're going to be starting with this team today. A 5'7" left wing Argentinian in goal. If he is good at being a bloody goddamn... I swear to God, if he knows how to fucking save things, I might get a little bit triggered. So, we're going to go in with this team. It's going to be our official debut for Aldasari, who didn't do great against you in goal, I will say. Kenlock looked very good, though, which I believe. I believe in this guy now. But, yeah, end of the day, we're going to be going into our game of squad battles to start things off. This is how the team looks at the moment. Based on upgrades and downgrades, we will see how things go from there. But you know what? Without further ado, guys, let's jump into the game. Also, let me actually quickly, I want to look at playstyles to remember what we've got on people. I know this guy has low drivens. By the way, any of you guys that want to know how to score easy goals when you're through on goal, if you're through 1v1, just low drive it. Just do low driven shots, and you will score pretty much every single time if your player is actually half decent. Like if your player is half decent and you get close enough to the keeper, low drivens are a guaranteed finish, pretty much. Yeah, he's back on Ultimate Team. He is. He's got it. He's back on FIFA. But yeah, low drivens. You guys need to start playing each other, on FIFA and stuff. Like, end of the day, like you guys like. Yeah, I'm back on Ultimate Team again though, Gavin Martinelli. Like, end of the day, like the thing is, if you guys, vote on what you want to see, if you guys vote for the FIFA series, I go for the FIFA series. You know what I mean? Like, I'm 100% someone that I'm 100% someone that wants to play more of anything that you guys want to see. So if you guys vote on stuff, I play them. It's as simple as that. You know what I mean? Clubs with viewers, I'm down. I am down for clubs with viewers. Clubs with viewers has got to be one of them things though that we've got to like organise, because I'll have to organise it for days when everyone's available. Because obviously if we did clubs, we could do it with Mr. Wazza now, you could do it, I could do it. I don't know if Ollie has FIFA, I'm not sure about that, if that's something, but obviously, on the free weekends when Adam could do it, you know what I mean, and like we could actually do that. But yeah, end of the day, it's like, that's something I'm 100% down to organise, but we have to organise it. Are you in the Discord, by the way, Gabriel Martinelli? You are, aren't you? You are in the Discord. If we're going to do clubs, we need to organise it as like, in Discord. So we need to organise it so we're all ready and set to go. You know what I mean? If we're going to do clubs. So you need to, like, you know, if we're in the okay, you are in the Discord, good. We need to, like, organize it in the Discord beforehand, you know what I mean? So if at any of these days you want to, like, try and get today, like get a date together for when we do it, I'm down, you know, I'm fully down. But yeah, you know, end of the day, like I said, low drivens in this game, they're cracked, by the way. So if you get a striker with a low driven shot trait, they bang. We got low drivens on him, we got power header, we got power shot. I know you're a finesser, but you're left-footed, so I've got to remember that. I'm down for that too, Adam. You know, end of the day, like, these are all things I'm down to do with viewers. You know what I mean? If you edited a payday video, I can do a payday video if you want. Payday 3, like, I'm down. Like, I can try and do, like, a thing where, like, I edited that into, like, if I played that with mates or something, I could record that in my own time and edit it into a video if you want. Like, I'm down. I'm fully down. Other than that, we've got, you got rapid in that, which is really good. You've just got precision header, low drivens. Other than that, we've got rapid on you with first touch. We've got, you got outside the foot shot, creativity, sorry, but you're right-footed, so I don't know if I'm ever really going to use that. I might, actually, to be fair. I can think of times when that could be all right. You have chip shot. You also have quick step. I'm just keeping an eye out on anything that I think could be quite useful. All right. Fuck it. You know what? We're just going to go into our game against the team that I showed you. It's on Legendary, so this could be a pain in the ass of a team, because Legendary difficulty is pretty much, it feels like a joke to play against Legendary. We're also away from home, so no intimidation tactic in this game, guys. I don't get no intimidation to start the fucking game off. We're going to be away from home, so I get no intimidation, you know? I don't get to intimidate the opposition. See, this isn't intimidating. Whatever they've got here, like, this isn't an intimidation. If that like 64 rated left winger Argentinian scores any, like, saves any fucking shot in this game, I'm calling bollocks. He's 5'7". He is 5'7" in goal. There is no way a left wing Argentinian 5'7" guy is gonna save a shot in this game. But yeah, the bots are quite rough on this game, guys, by the way. So, you know, Legendary difficulty, it does make this a little bit of a difficulty. You know, we've got to be really compact, I think. We've got to be very compact and then, like, you know, keep the ball and be smart with it. Don't give away stupid, like, chances. You know, kind of like that. Like, you know, don't give away that kind of chance. You saw that, you know? I don't know what my keeper was doing there, but he came for it and got absolutely nowhere near it. Like, on a real life, that would have probably been a penalty from the keeper, to be honest. Okay, well, that was a shit pass out.
They must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key.
Oh, God. I haven't played in a while, and, oh, fuck me, I can't speak. Squad battles is, like, really fucking hard. I probably would have been better starting with rivals, to be honest, but you know what? It's fine. Like, end of the day, we go straight for the challenge. You know what I mean? Nice. One more. Romero! What are you? That's a bronze! He's a left wing bronze! He's 5'7"! How are you saving that? That's a bronze! He's a left winger! In goal and he saved that! Excuse me! What the... how? I refuse to know! Oh, sorry, I demand to know. I said the wrong word. How is a left winger that's 5'7", that's bronze, saving that? That was like an easy goal. Oh, Galvin's just ran it out of play. I should be 1-0 up right now, and I'm triggered that I'm not. Oh, Mateta took a terrible touch there, I'm not going to lie. Ivan Romero should have me 1 up in this game. He should have me 1-0 up in this game.
Maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see?
Oh, that was poor. That was another poor touch there from Andre Luiz.
He just has that ability to go past.
Yeah, not I refuse to know. I don't refuse. I would like to know. I don't want to refuse to know. I want to know, you know? Completely said the opposite of what I wanted.
On to Bar.
The thing is, I'm not going to get many chances against a bot on Legendary because they defend so deep and they just defend so well as well. So it's like, that was a really good chance to put me 1 up and I've not scored it. No, 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 no. Thank you, Galvin. Nice. Nice play. Toma. There's the goal. You see what I mean about low drivens, guys? If you can have a guy who has low driven shot, you can just do that and you'll score because the keeper has to get down to them. So if they're powerful enough, you know, and you're close enough to the goal, the keeper's got to try and get down to the shot. So it's like low driven shots into the corner is the way to go this year. And that right there, you know, I just realised do 2v2 against each other in Rocket League. Yeah, I mean, that would be down. I'd be down if everyone has it. You know, like I said, if everyone has it, I'm down, you know, like that's one of those things where it's like, I'm down, bro. Like, we've got to organise these kind of things on Discord, though, you know what I mean? Like, in the Discord channel. That's the whole point of these things. Oh, well, Mateta's just giving the ball away there. But yeah, low drivens on this year's FIFA, guys, they are back. They are well and truly back. All right. Okay, let's just keep it, you know, solid. Keep it, like, you know, keep compact, but don't, you know, don't be stupid with it. Find the openings, you know what I mean?
Barkley with it.
Barkley with it. Nice, nice tackle, Popescu. Tolvan into Ivan Romero.
Pushing forward with options.
Oh! I felt like that was going to lead to more than it did, to be honest, guys. I had a little bit of belief in that. We just got to be solid. We've got to be compact. You know, because the thing about these bots, guys, is out of nowhere, they'll just ping like 3 or 4 incredible passes together and just get in behind my defence. They just will, I promise. Like, they just will. He's talking about Rocket League. Gabriel Martinelli. He's talking about Rocket League. Just keep solid. Nice, Kenlock. My goat. My goat, Kenlock. Also, for anyone, by the way, who does not understand the rules at any point, they're in the description for anyone who wants to know. But yeah, 1-0 up. Not bad. We should be 2-0 up, to be honest, because at the end of the day, Ivan Romero didn't score what, in my opinion, is probably the easiest fucking goddamn goal I've ever seen in my life, and somehow a left-winger goalkeeper that's 5'7" saved it. That shit, you're bloody, bro, nah, bro, you're wrong. You're just wrong. It's good. Rocket League's goated. That's a goated game right there. That to me shows, you know, that you don't have game taste. You know what I mean? We just got to find the opening, you know, because this is what I say. Like, look, the bot, they will sit so deep, and then they'll try and, like, break. Oh, that's a nice ball! Oh, my God, that should be in. That should be in the net. That should be in the net. So bad. It's not so bad. It's not so bad at all. You are chatting shit. It's a very good game, Rocket League. It's because you guys don't know how to fly and that, you know, that's why. You guys don't know how to fly and stuff. That's uncultured right there. Oh, Galvin, he's done him. Oh, what a ball! Oh. I should be 2-0 up in this game, and I don't like that we're not 2-0 up. You got to understand, guys, for upgrades and downgrades, the scoreline matters. You know, the more goals and assist, like, you know, the more like the score difference is. That pen! What? Huh? Why has he fallen over and done that if it's not a penalty? Huh? 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 But yeah, you know, like, end of the day, it's like, I need to score more goals because then I get more upgrades. So, like, when I'm winning these games, I can't just sit in and take a 1-0. Because, like, yeah, I mean, it'll get me one upgrade, but if I'm going to make my team actually the best, I need to get as many upgrades as possible. You know what I mean? Because I'm sure soon I'll have a game where I'll lose, like, 5-0, and those upgrades will have come in handy to not have to downgrade so much. We're 1-0 up in this game, but I should have more. I didn't have a pass there. Like, I had to just try and take the man on, which is never a good thing, really. Win. Kenlock. Good win, except for the fact that we didn't keep the ball. That's a nice claim. Claim it. Okay, I don't like what the keeper's... He's got a little bit of butterfingers right now, guys. My keeper does not like to just claim anything simply, does he? Go on, Batty. Go on, Batty. Like, the problem there is Mateta's making the same run as someone else. Like, both Tolvan and Mateta were making the exact same run. So my option is either shoot, like I did there, and just hit the defender, or pass it and probably lose the ball. Because they were both making the exact same run. I needed someone to make a second run. You know what I mean? I had to get some steam off. All right, let me go and I'll read those comments at the end, because I clearly missed a comment. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, Batty's on the break here. He's on the break. Batty's on the break. I didn't want it to Romero. I want it to the other guy. Ah, Papesu's going to come off for Kefren. Oh, bro, I'm just not taking my chances, and I'll guarantee you they go and like get a goal or something, and then it's like 1-1. You know what I mean? Great tackle, Batty. Well done.
Very timely interception.
Go on into Jean-Philippe.
Right, moving the ball with purpose. Oh, great vision.
Fuck me. Go on. Oh my God, how am I not scoring goals? It's a left winger in goal, guys, and I'm not scoring more than one.
Room here for the counter-attack.
Well, that would have made short of a well-deserved victory.
Oh, the chances on Stewart.
Oh my God. There was it. That was it, guys. That was the chance I was terrified of. I had to slide in case of the fucking sweaty goal.
Mateta. Oh, nice ball.
Tolman! How is he good at saving? This is a left winger in goal! This is a left winger in goal. He is 5'7", left winger in goal. And he's making saves like that? Oh, bruv, no. No, I refuse. I refuse to believe it.
Keen to take it short here.
Oh, go on. No.
Oh, that's a clever ball.
Oh,
Determined defending.
I won 1-0, guys, and it should have been by more. Like, I don't know how I didn't score more than one in that game. I do not know. I just needed more goals. I'll take the win because I get a 1-0, a 1 upgrade. But, like, how is it only one? How was it only one? I honestly don't even know. Like, it should have been more. Let me read some of them. First class. What is that? I don't know what first class trouble is. What is that, Gabriel Martinelli? You're going to have to specify what that game is, because I don't know what that is. You put it in the Discord. Oh, okay. We'll see what the Steam... We'll see what I'll check that, like... you know what? Let me check what you put in the Discord. All right, hold on. Hold on. What have you put in this Discord? Ah! I see. You had to go and play... You had to go and play against someone else. and win 12-0. Yeah, fair enough. I rate that. I rate that. I do rate that. That's a good, had to get your steam off, you know, I like that. For context, guys, he went and beat someone else 12-0. But yeah, 1-0 win. I should have won by more. I can't believe the keeper saved some of the shots he saved in that game. Like, I really don't. I got 2.7 expected goals with 10 shots. How many did I have on target in that game, though? I didn't have many. I missed the target a lot. I had 4 on target, 5 off, and the keeper made 3 bloody saves, including 2 worldies. Like, he saved an insane one from Romero and Tolvan. I don't know how he made those saves, but I should have won by more. And we only won the 1-0 in the end. You know what I mean? Like, if I have a look at some of these fucking goddamn saves, just look at these. This is not even a keeper. This is a left winger, guys. This is a left winger. How are you doing that? How are you doing that? That is a left winger that's 5'7", and he's making that kind of save. That's like prime Buffon right there, you know? And then we had the one early on as well, this one. Like this, that should be a guaranteed goal. How have you done that? What is that? That's a stupid save.
He's really good in those.
Like, no. Luckily, we scored the goal with Mateta, which I think you guys remember, so I'm not going to go and look at that. But yeah, you know, like I said, end of the day, 8.1 for Mateta, 8.1 for Ivan Romero, 8.0 for Tovar. Worst rated player, by the way, in terms of ratings is Kefren Thuram. So I need to upgrade my Kefren Thuram to become a inform now, guys. So yeah, we're gonna go from gold rare to inform card, which, I mean, that's fine. That's my one upgrade. You know, that's who I get. He's the worst rated player. Look, 6.2. We only won by 1, so it's only 1 upgrade. So yeah, we're gonna get an inform instead of Kefren Thuram. That's gonna be the upgrade. But all in all, Mateta goal, Tolvan assist, some really solid performances. Batty did okay. Popescu did pretty well. Andre Luiz was pretty shite, to be honest. He had a pretty shocking game. Ivan Romero, solid. Galvin, great game. He came forward a lot and did well. Ken Locke played good. Klosterman didn't really do that great. Neither did Murillo. And then Aldasari did well. He only had to make 1 save, but it was right at the end, so good for him. So I gained aura from that. Oh, you gained aura. You gained aura from your 12-0 win, did you? Yeah? If you gained aura from your 12-0 win, hey, you know what? I'm glad to know you've gained some aura. It's like in an anime, you know, when the main character gains a new power that makes them like insane. You know, that's what you've done. You've gained like a new power. It's like Dragon Ball, you know. But yeah, we're gonna open our squad battles rewards. My 1 upgrade, like I said, goes into Kefren Thuram. He was the lowest rated player. So he is going to be coming off the pitch or off the team for a team of the week. Now, I only have 1 team of the week player. I don't obviously have any silver ones. The only team of the week player I have is Goodwin, who's a striker. So, oh yeah, of course it was, bro. 100%, you know. Don't worry, bro. It was. Don't you worry about it, mate. You definitely gained aura from me. I think you did gain some aura from that. The only team of the week I have is Goodwin, which means that's another striker. Now, I don't know if I want to put her in or if I'd rather go and try and get another team of the week. You know what I mean? Now, at the moment, what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to open these 3 packs, or these 3, then these 2. And hopefully, if I'll get a team of the week, then that's great. If not, then I guess what we'll have to do is maybe try and go and do a team of the week upgrade, because I don't really want to put another striker in my squad when I don't really... Oh! I mean, that's a lovely surprise, guys. A little draft token? Yeah! That's good! There is rules about the draft that I haven't gone into yet, but, yeah. A little draft token. I mean, that's nice right there, isn't it? You know, that's a lovely little thing right there. We do love a little draft token. I mean, that's a nice little thing. I'm not going to do it in this stream, but maybe in an upcoming stream of this, I might do a little draft with that, you know. Hey, I'll take a little draft token. We all love a little draft token here and there from the consumable packs. But yeah, let me open the 281 plus rated rare gold players pack, which gives me centre back, it gives me Spanish, it gives me La Liga, it gives me Lenormand. No, it gives me someone else. I don't even know who this is. Oh, 84, Vivian. Does he deserve to be 84? I don't know anything about this guy. I got fodder. 84 and an 83. I mean, they're nothing insane. They're nothing to write home about, but hey, an 84 and an 83, you can't complain about that, you know? I'm sure they both are decent. And then the 7 times 75 plus rare gold players pack, which is tradable, by the way, gives me walkout goalkeeper German La Liga ter Stegen. I'll take that. He's probably only like 86 now, maybe, but I'll take a walkout. Yeah, he's 86. Not bad. I don't mind that. That's tradable. I can sell him for coins. How much is ter Stegen worth? How much is ter Stegen? Let's find out. 7k. Okay, so he's about the same price as any 86. No, he's not 800k, I wish. He's about 7k. So it's like, why was United making your life worse, bro? We're 5 games unbeaten. Put it this way, right? In the last 5 games, Sunderland, so think of the opponents, Sunderland, Liverpool, Brighton, Nottingham Forest, and Spurs. We got 11 points from 15 matches. 11 points. No, not from 15 matches. 11 points from 15 possible. That's brilliant. Like, especially, you know, like, considering we've gone down in late in games against Forest and Spurs and come back and got the draws. Like, we're making progress. We just need good squad depth. That's what we need. Like, we just don't have good enough squad depth at the moment. That's why when Casemiro comes off, we struggle. Because Ugarte's just shit. You know, and stuff like that. But, yeah. ter Stegen's about 7k. I'm probably just going to keep ter Stegen, because I could sell him for 7k coins, but I don't really see the point. Because it's like, 7k coins is great and all, but I could just use him as SBC fodder. You know what I mean? Like, because I did just say I wanted to go and get another Team of the Week from a Team of the Week upgrade, because I'd rather put not Goodwin on the bench, because I don't need another striker on the bench. So I want to go and maybe give an ultimate, you know, an 81 plus Team of the Week a go, and see if I can get someone like better, you know, than Goodwin to put. Oh yeah, by the way, didn't explain this. By the way, funnily enough, I can't believe I didn't explain this instantly. I actually forgot I packed them. In a future video that you'll see, because I have the footage of it, but maybe I'll show the footage of it now if it was like recently. But I did myself if I remember correctly, I had to do, what was it? I think I did an objective, and the objective gave me like an 85 to 89 rated player pack, and I was like, oh, that's quite good because I can get a walkout or something, and I did. It was during the Screen promo, and I got myself a little cheeky Antoine Griezmann, who is very nice. He's about 200, he's about 150k now. He was 200k. He's about 150k. I love Griezmann in this game. I haven't used this card yet because I haven't been able to upgrade to it. But, yeah, he is, I love him on my main account as a normal card, and I was ecstatic when I got this guy. Hopefully when I finally get a card to be upgraded to Screen card, I'll be able to put this card in my team, and he will play like an absolute monster, hopefully, guys. So, yeah, you know, you don't deserve this luck. Bro, this is two different accounts. You got to understand, Griezmann's on this account, Yashin's on the other account. I know you're still a little bit mad because you want Yashin for yourself, you know, or something like that. But look, we don't all get, you know, what we want in life, you know? And end of the day, clearly I'm someone who does get what I want in life. Look, end of the day, look. I got Griezmann on this account, Yashin on the other account. What is the problem with that, huh? Why are you mauled? Why are you mad? Why are you mad? You know, why are you mad? But yeah, I'm going to use ter Stegen to do this because I need a team of the week anyway, and ter Stegen's just fodder price. So I would have to go and buy an 86 to do this anyway. So I might as well just get someone, you know? But yeah, you know, let me put in Enzo Fernandes. Don't you worry, Adam, bro. You know, at the end of the day, you know, I'm glad to hear, you know, that you're feeling better and stuff, you know. What rating do I need? But yeah, I'm glad to hear, you know, you bro. At the end of the day, you know, like end of the day, you know, glad to hear that there is that it's helping and stuff, you know. I need another 84. Bloody hell. I am going to have to use my coins for this, which is a little bit dangerous, you know, because it's like, if I get an 81 rated team of the week that's like a goalkeeper or something, you know, like, end of the day, bro, it's look, especially, like, that could be, you know, this could either pay off incredibly or awfully. And I am a little bit concerned of it going the awful way, you know? I'm trying to think of an 84 off the top of my head. Oberdorf, that's an 84. I remember her. Oh, wait a minute. She's not that much. Oh, wait. No, she is. Well, she's 1.3. Someone's used this Oberdorf, look, because they put stats on her and now they've just got rid of her. So, a peak for whoever used that Oberdorf, because I'm just going to use her in an SPC. What do I need to get it? Fucking hell! How much do I need to get to an 84 rated? I need an 85 rated player. I can't even buy an 85 rated player right now. I need another 84. Like, end of the day, bloody hell, man. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I want to, like, I'm trying to remember another 84. Who's another 84 rated player? Orban, that's another 84. Bloody hell, I had to actually sit there and, like, properly go through it in my head. Alright, so the question is, how much higher than an 81 do I need to get it to an 84 rated squad? Madison's an 84. I'll get into that, you know. Madison does not deserve to be an 84 rated player this year. He's, like, injured every year. Like, all he ever is injured. Alright, I need one more 84, so I'll buy Madison. But yeah, bro, Madison does not deserve to be an 84 if he's going to be injured every year. You know, I'll say that. But yeah, bro, just like, end of the day, you know, Adam, just stick with it. You know, end of the day, like, you know, life is tough. But just keep on, if you ever make it to WWE, bro, I hope you do, you know. I hope you do, bro. I hope you do. I hope you do make it to WWE. You know, get training, you know, get wrestling. Get going for it, bro. What is my... Oh, Madison. Cool, sorry, I forgot we were talking about Madison. That's an 84. Thank you very much for that. Okay, 1.4. There we go. Right. That is a completed team of the week, guys. I needed to do this because, end of the day, if I do this team of the week, hopefully we'll get a player that I can put in my squad over Goodwin. If I get someone who's shit, then I'm obviously not going to put them in over Goodwin. Like, right now, we've already put in Goodwin as the team of the week. But I really don't want to because she's a striker. And I already have Mateta, Tolvan, Andre Luiz, and Retegi, and Risa, who can all play striker. I need other positions. You know what I mean? So, end of the day, it's one of them where it's like, you know, I'm hoping I get a position that's not striker. If I get a striker here, then no matter what, I'm going to have a striker on the bench. because I won't be able to get another team of the week. But upgrading from our, you know, Kefren Thuram to a team of the week, end of the day, right mid. Well, it's not a walkout, by the way. Is that Kudus? No, it's Semenyo. Oh, the better Ghanaian right winger. I'll take that. He's only 83, but I don't care. Like, Semenyo. Does Semenyo have 2 team of the weeks, by the way? I thought he had an 85 rated card, but maybe that's not a team of the week. I got the better Ghanaian right winger, bro. Go on. No, he doesn't have 2 team of the weeks. Semenyo has a rating reload card. That was his other one. He had an SBC out. That's the one I'm thinking of. I'll take that. That's better than having another striker on the bench, I'll tell you that. I mean, I think this guy can actually play striker, to be honest. No, he can't. He can play right mid, left mid, and right wing. But yeah, you know, end of the day, I think he was talking to me about me saying that Semenyo is better than Kudus. But Semenyo is better than Kudus. You know, like, end of the day, yeah, no, Semenyo is better than Kudus, bro. 5-star weak foot, 3-star skills, 83 rated. I'll take it. It's better than having Goodwin on the bench, because I need a winger on my bench more than I do a striker. You know what I mean? So I'll take that. I can put Semenyo on the bench and we can try him out, you know, in the next game. See, exactly. Like, Adam knows. Adam knows ball knowledge, you see. Okay, other than that, is there anyone else I want to... I'm trying to remember, guys, what, what I'm trying to remember is who played like shit in the match. Like, I know Andre Luiz didn't have a good game. I know Klosterman and Murillo didn't have a good game. I think all the rest of these guys had a pretty decent game. So I think what we'll do is we'll bring in Kim Little to play in centre mid for the next game. And then I'm going to go with Antonio at centre back, because Klosterman didn't play well enough and I'd like to bring him in. And then I think I'm going to bring in Lazzari and put him at right back. I think that's what we'll do. And we'll try that for next game. But yeah, you know, we'll put Klosterman on the bench. We'll put Murillo on the bench. We'll put Andre Luis on the bench. And we will go with that. Now, can everyone play their roles? Yeah, everyone can play their roles. What we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to just jump straight back into another game. We're going to go back into squad battles again. I want to try and Evo someone, but I don't really know who I want to actually lock in with an Evo. Because I've got to lock in someone that I know is, like, good. You know, someone who's been consistently a solid player. This one does go, the striker advance thing. I mean, I could lock in Andre Luiz with that, but he's not even in the current team at the moment. So I don't know if I want to do that, really. Other than that, I could lock in... these are all 20k coins, so I can't do any of these, because I can't do any of the ones with coins. Why is there so many, by the way, that are coins? Like, when, you know, like, why is there, like, no free ones out, you know? There's Ghostly Guardian, which is a centre-back one. Oh, you know what? I could do this with Antonio, you know? Like, if Antonio is good, I could lock this in with Antonio. Because he'd become a decent card. Like, he'd become 74 rated, he'd gain, like, a lot of decent stats, and then he'd be decent. Like, he'd gain, you know, block, he'd gain a few other things. Yeah, I'm going to lock it in with Antonio. I'm going to lock this one in with Antonio. I believe in Antonio. Game's gone, bro. Game's gone. Game's gone, bro. Game's gone. Game's gone. But yeah, we're going to lock this in with Antonio, and now we are going to go into another squad battles game, guys, because if I'm winning games, I can't switch things up, you know what I mean? So we're going to be playing against another team that we're going to be playing on Legendary, another 4-4-2. Has this team got a goalie, though? Yes, they do. They have an actual goalkeeper. They're Peng in goal. Yo, Peng. Peng Ting. They've got Livia Peng in goal, bro. As the roadman would say. But yeah, you know, they've got Peng in goal. So an actual goalkeeper. Then they've got Riyadh. They've got Knack. They've definitely got a couple of weak points. Like I'd say Davies could probably be attacked. I mean, they've got decent players in a lot of positions. I think it's going to be one of them games where it's really going to depend on how the game wants to go about it, you know, because end of the day, we're going on Legendary. You know, it's another 4-4-2 formation, which always means they're really compact and solid and a pain in the ass to break down. So we're going to be going in with this squad, and hopefully we'll do well. Hopefully we'll score more goals, you know. Once again, guys, we're away from home. Once again, we're away from home. Like, I'm just not getting to have the intimidation tactics on display, you know what I mean? Like...
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for
but
football.
yeah.
Perfect playing conditions.
Like, end of the day, we only won the last one 1-0, and they got a really good chance at the end of the game to make it 1-0. So I'm hoping, in this game, we will do a little bit better. You know, maybe finish our dinner a bit better, you know? Ah, dear. No intimidation tactic for me, guys. Maybe that's why we only scored 1 goal in the last game. We didn't have the intimidation on, you know what I mean? No, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend.
We've just got to be nice and solid and compact, and force them to try and play through me, and then find the space. You know, find the breakaways.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2.
They're working it well right now, guys. I will say they are working it well.
All over the pitch, and in attack, you always have numbers getting forward.
Oh dear me, they are. Oh my. I don't think I've touched the ball in this game yet, guys. I don't think I've touched the ball in this match. I'm pretty sure they've just scored against me without, like, they've just scored against me without me touching the ball, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've touched the ball yet before that. Okay, well, that's a good start, isn't it? You know? That's a very nice start. Okay, Popescu. Not a good start, mate. Okay, Awani is just... He's just holding it up, bro. Jean-Philippe Mateta.
Having to shoot. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. And very nicely.
I just don't have a pass. They're just sitting so deep and then countering me. Like... Quintero. I'm getting, like, nothing on this ball. Like, they are forcing me to pull my players out.
Aldrit Quintero. Moving it so confidently now.
Bro, they are enjoying themselves in this game. Like, they are having their fun with me in this game.
Popescu. Here's Tova.
Here's Tova.
Ovidiu Popescu.
Fuck! I'm like making nothing happen. They're just holding the ball. They're just being boring. Like, look, they're just sitting everyone. They're just passing it around me and I've got nothing going on. My players are just doing nothing. Oh, we're going to concede, guys. We are going to be in trouble in this match. Like, the passing lanes are just not there at the moment. I've got no creativity whatsoever at the moment.
Well, the move breaks down.
I don't think I've created a thing in this match.
And Davis has it.
Wait a minute, I'll read that at half-time, because that's a long message and I couldn't read it all right now.
Just failing to hit the target with his pass.
I'll read that when I get a moment, you know, like if I score a goal or something. Or if I concede one. That was nice. That was nice! And that's the goal. I said if I scored a goal or something, and that's the goal. It was a naughty challenge in there on one of my players, and that was a nice goal from Batty. Todd, as a 6'5" male, how do I pull a girl in this modern age? Well, first of all, you're asking the wrong guy here. I'm playing for the AI. You're playing for the AI. You're him, are you? You're the AI. Okay. All right. That's why I'm struggling so much then, surely. Like, that has to be the only reason. But as a non-6'5" male, considering I am not 6'5", I don't know how you pull a girl in this day and age, bro. But look, end of the day, this day and age, all right, you don't pull a girl, the girl pulls you. Remember that. Don't say you pull a girl. Don't demeanor yourself, you know, don't sit yourself and undermine yourself and say, you know, the girl has to pull you. It's equality in this day and age, you know? End of the day, the girl might have to pull you, you know? They might be the lucky one to pull, you know, you. Like, don't demeanor yourself like that. But if you do want, you know, a girl, like, end of the day, look, let's get some dating advice. Let's get some therapy session here, you know? End of the day, by the way, don't take any of this information I'm going to give you. But, you know, you just got to be, you know, like, not like, you know, like, exactly, you know, noted, you know the way, bro. Like, no, let them come to you, you know. But end of the day, look, you, don't listen. Don't listen. Don't listen to this advice. But look, you gotta like, you know, how do I put this? You've got to, like, not seem so needy. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to be needy. You don't want to act like, you know, you need it, you know? Like, because you need to just, like be chill, be relaxed, you know? Obviously, you know, make, you know, like plant the seed, you know what I mean? Like, obviously make it, like, don't let them know that you're into them, but, like, get them interested in you before you show that you're interested in them. You know what I mean? Don't bark for her. No, don't bark for her, because then you might get into some weird relationship where you're the pet or something. You know, that's when you start going down a bit of a dodgy route. But no, what you need to do is you need to, like, no don't be like a roadman. No. What you need to do is you need to make yourself, like, interesting, and let them have the idea that they're interested in you before you actually let them know that you're interested in them. You know what I mean? Because if you make it needy and show that you like, you know, you're desperate and stuff, they're not interested anymore. You know what I mean? Take that advice. That's why I'm saying, like, make them want you before you want them. You know what I mean? Make them want you, you know, before you make it known that you want them. Before that, just make it like a friends thing. You know, just be nice, be chill, be funny, you know? And they will come, you know? Got a song, go and dance. Don't do that. Don't write them a song, not before, don't do that. No, don't do any of that. No, that's not a good sign there, Mr. Wazza. That's not a good sign. Well, you know, I mean, you know what, like, end of the day, look, I was going to say there's a time and a place for that. There's not a time and a place for that, but, you know, don't do of running away. Okay. You know what? You clearly have it all sorted out. You know the way. You know, clearly you have it all sorted out. Look, like you're showing me now that you know everything. You know, you know all of the ways. You know, you've already been blessed by the ways. There's nothing more I can teach you anymore. You know what I mean? Oh my god, let me just get back into the game. Anyway, guys, on an actual FIFA note, we're back to 1-1 now. Batty scored. Speaking of Batty, let's get back into the other situation. Exactly, deep voice, you know. Oh, I mean, hey, if you want to go for the nan, then go for the nan. You know what I mean? If you're going down, like, you know, the ancient route, you know, there's a time and a place for that, you know, Mr. Wazza, you know, like, end of the day, if you go down, you know, there's a time and a place for the nan. You know what I mean? Like. Okay, just gotta be. Wait a minute, guys. I gotta concentrate. I can't lose. But right, there's a time and a place for that, Mr. Wazza. You know.
On the ball, Jensen.
Nice challenge. Well done, Tovan. Oh dear, that was naughty. That was a little bit of a naughty one there from Tovan, I will say. Nice. Antonio has it. Lays it off into Lazzari.
Little.
That's a little bit rude. She's calling me little.
We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Since you first saw her, bro, it sounds like it's going into a song now, you know, with this. Like, you're going into a bloody song right now, bro.
So back underway.
Oh, Toban did get a yellow for that. Oh, dear. Okay, I didn't actually think I was going to get card. Okay, Galvin, mate, that was a poor touch. Let me just try and win the game, guys. Wait a minute, hold on. Like, but, I mean, you guys just talk to each other about your crushes, you know. And I'll just try and focus on trying to get the goal and stuff, you know. But you guys just talk about your crushes and stuff.
On the ball,
I think I am going to need some subs on in this game. Like, I think I'm going to need to definitely focus on getting, like... I need to get, like, a couple of my maybe midfielders off. I feel like we're not controlling the ball, like, at all in this game. You know what I mean? Like, we're not controlling the build-up play.
And Batty on the ball.
And Batty on the ball. Okay, Mateta, you just mugged me off. Because you made, like, that intent run to, like, go that direction and then completely stopped it the second I wanted to play the pass down the wing. Like, thank you, John Philip Mateta. Awaniyi. I didn't get the ball off of it. Great. Okay, no. Just stay solid.
Jensen.
That's a chance. Galvin or Toban? I'm going to bring off Toban. He hasn't done anything in this game. I mean, he might have got an assist on the Batty goal, but, like, he's not doing enough. I need Semenyo on. Like, Galvin is... Like, I wouldn't mind subbing off Galvin, but it's not, like, an attacking sub. Like, I need attacking subs. I need a sub in the attacking area. Because we're not creating good enough build-up play. Like, Semenyo, look, he's going to get on the ball, and he's going to instantly set away Jean-Philippe. And he's going to instantly, goddamn, get an assist and score with Jean-Philippe Mateta. 2-1. Thank you very much. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, see that comment, you know, like from you, Mr. Wazza there, you know, like that won't work on a girl, because like that's like, you know, that's like olden days, you know, like if you were like in the 1800s, I'm sure you'd probably win over every woman in the world with that, because that would be like romantic. But like nowadays, if you do that, you just seem like you're a bit of a dweeb. So, you know, yeah, that's like 200 years outdated, you know what I mean? Is it working on you? Oh, that's not a part of the point, though, is it, though? You know? Like, that's not a part of the point right there. You know? Yeah, he's got the Shakespeare. The Shakespeare Riz, bro. Little.
Oh, that's splendid play.
Oh, fuck. I think this one I would honestly take just the one upgrade. Because I've struggled in this game. Like, I've had to block a lot of stuff. Galvin, good winner, well done. Right, Semenyo. That's the goal. There we go. Semenyo's got 2 assists, guys, since coming on. I'm just going to say, Semenyo has got 2 assists since coming on the pitch. He has done his job since coming on. He has done his job. No, yeah, not everyone is the same, to be fair. You know, like, not everyone is the same, Mr. Wazza, I will admit. So it might work, but it won't work on the majority, I'll say that, you know? Or maybe it'll work, you know, after, like, you know, a couple of dates or something, but, you know...
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now.
You got a crush, do I? No, I don't have a crush, because... The thing with crushes, right, is like when you're in school and that, like you get crushes, you know, because obviously you're in school with them every day and stuff like that. The second you kind of leave school, you don't really get crushes anymore. You kind of just, if you're interested in someone, then you speak to them, and then if you lose interest, you stop speaking to them. You know, it's kind of as simple as that, really. You know, like, there's not really like such thing, like crushes is like a school thing, you know? Hat-trick! Oh! I thought that was going to be the hat-trick from Mateta right there, guys. But yeah, like, crushes is like an early school thing, you know, like, The older you get, you don't get crushes anymore. You kind of just get interested in people, and if you're not interested in them anymore, then it's done. You know? But yeah, no, I don't. What a save! I'm working this goal. I was gonna say I'm working this woman really well, but that would have gone a little bit wrong. I'm working this goal really well, you know, but she's making a lot of saves. I was gonna, I refrained from saying something that would have got me in a bit of trouble. Yeah, we're gonna lay it off into you. Oh.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
All right, let's just keep ourselves compact. We're up 3-1. I'm confident we can keep this, you know, keep our result high. Keep our spirit levels high as well. Clear! Thank you very much, Popescu. Good clearance. Well done. Mateta gets on it. Okay, well, that was a bit shit. There we go.
The referee has decided that
they're just holding it, guys. I mean, I'm 3-1 up. I'll take it. You know, like, we went 1-0 down in the first kick, and then since then, we haven't scored. They haven't scored. So it's like, yeah. Well done, Little. Good interception, and that is on the break. Semenyo was the difference. He came on and got 2 assists. So, you know, like, end of the day, Semenyo was definitely a difference maker. But yeah, 3-1 win. 2 upgrades for that, guys, by the way. Yeah, see, Mr. Woz is giving you dating advice right now. You know, like, you guys, you know, I'll let you guys, you continue your dating session here, Mr. Wazza, don't you worry. But in FIFA news, guys, we are 3-1, 2 upgrades from that. Don't ghost her if she said yes. But yeah, 3-1. 7 shots to 2. Like I said, they had that original goal, but then after that, they really didn't create much. 2.3 expected goals. Semenyo came on, like I said, and he got a 10. I said it, you know, we needed the sub on for Tolvan, because Tolvan didn't have a good game. He got a 6.7. 6.7, 6.7, you know. But yeah, he got a 6.7. But other than that, Mateta with 2 goals. Semenyo, 2 assists. He's doing well. And I mean, that was a very good debut from Antoine Semenyo. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? I ain't that guy. No, I ain't that guy. I'm a boomer. You ain't that guy, pal. You ain't that guy. I ain't that guy. You know, you caught me. You did catch me. That's like a boomer trying to get involved in, like, you know, the youth. I'm not like that. Batty with a goal. Little with an assist. Popescu did enough. I wouldn't say he was great. Ivan Romero didn't really do anything. I think my left side was way more active than my right. Galvin, 6.5, didn't really do much. Klosterman, 6.4, didn't really do much. Antonio, 6.5, not brilliant. Kenlock was probably one of my better defenders, with Lazzari with a 7.3. Kenlock was really solid at the back, not bad. And then Aldasari didn't make a save. They had 1 shot on target in the entire game. It went in, and that was it. So yeah, no, not a good cameo from him. We won by 2 goals. So the worst 2 players, by the way, are Dasari and Klosterman, both with a 6.4. So I'll probably do 1 upgrade on both of them. Because I've either got to do both on Aldasari, both on Klosterman, or 1 on each. So I might have to do 1 on each, or I actually might have to do both on Klosterman, or both. I haven't decided yet between the 2 of who I'm going to do, and but we'll figure it out. We won by 2 goals, so yeah, it's a 2 upgrades, because we won 3-1. But yeah, you know, all in all, good win. We take it. We take the result. I think I'm going to do probably 1 more game, guys, and I will probably do squad battles again. The reason I'm not really going to do rivals at the moment is because it's only on the weekend. I don't need to play rivals yet. And, you know, I need to get squad battles points. You know, obviously I did play against you, Mr. Wazza, so, you know, that was my thing there. But yeah, I'll probably do 1 more game. And then after this stream, straight after, by the way, straight after the stream, I'm going to put a poll up on my community section for the next set of games. So, for me to stream. So, if you guys instantly wait, like, maybe, like, 10 to 15 minutes after the stream, I will put the poll up on my channel for you guys to vote what you want to see next. So that I can then, like, in the next couple of days, start doing something again. You know what I mean? Evo, by the way, we got the Antonio up to a 69 rated now. The bonus with these Evos, by the way, right, look, is I'm technically upgrading this guy without actually upgrading him. Because I'm going up from a non-rare bronze to a non-rare silver. But it's a legal upgrade because I'm Evoing him. So it's like, I'm upgrading his card type. So it's kind of like cool in that regard, you know what I mean? But yeah, you know, end of the day, like I said, in terms of the upgrades, the people who played really or played shit that are not going to play next game, we're going to drop Tolvan, we're going to drop Galvin, we're going to drop Antonio, and we're going to drop Ivan Romero. We're also going to drop the keeper, but I think I'm probably going to get rid of the keeper. The keeper and Klosterman are the two that we're looking at because I can either do 2 upgrades on the keeper and get a non-rare silver, or I can do 2 upgrades on Klosterman and get a squad foundation card, or I can do 1 on each of them and get an inform for Klosterman and a rare bronze for the keeper. So, like, have you guys got, like, do you think, what would you prefer? Do you probably do both on him, or 1 on both? You know, like, what do you think is the better upgrade choice? But in terms of performance, Semenyo played incredible. He's going to come in and play at right mid. I am also going to bring in, I do need a left back, I will say. I might have to move Kenlock to left back at this rate, to be honest. He can broken the ukulele. My dating facts will be used today. Ah, okay. We'll see. We'll see how that works. You know what I mean? End of the day, look, no, but the thing is, right, if you get a court case, I'll just delete the footage. There's no evidence. You know, you can't trace it back to me. No, there's no evidence of my dating knowledge. You know, you won't hear it, bro. It'll never be traceable. You'll never be able to trace it back to me. But yeah, I think what I'm going to probably do is do that and then do that. The thing is, though, I need another defender. So I think what I'm actually going to do is I think I am going to do both upgrades on Klosterman. Because you might think, oh, you could do the both upgrades on the keeper and get the keeper to go up to, like, you know, a non-rare silver. And yeah, I could also do a 1 and a 1, but I'd need another inform for that. And because of the fact I don't have enough to do another team of the week, right, I don't have the fodder anymore. I don't have the coins, I don't have the fodder. Like, I don't have a way of doing that right now. So I think what I'm going to have to do then instead is I've either got to do both on him or do both on him. And I think if I'm going to upgrade one or the other, I think I'd rather upgrade Klosterman because a keeper rating, like, this guy's just going to be my bench keeper anyway. So I think I'd rather upgrade Klosterman and upgrade him to a squad foundation card with both my upgrade points. And then in doing so, that will give me a squad foundation card that I can now put in the team. Now, the thing is, I can do one of many here. I can do Lucio Rodriguez, I could do Morgan, I could do Hendry, or I could do Garcia. And I'm going to do Garcia. I will let you know that right now, guys. I am going to do Garcia. So, yeah, we're going to do Garcia. Now, end of the day, in terms of upgrades, I'm okay with that. Because he links this guy, Marseille. So he gets the Olympic Marseille link to this guy. We only have 7 chem, but that's fine. Because end of the day, you know, chemistry for this team is always going to be quite low, to be honest. But that's what we're going to be going with for this final game. That is going to be the squad. In terms of manager, I can probably take the manager out because he's not helping at all. Can we put in a new manager that would maybe get me a little bit more chem? I could put in Keith Andrews. Yeah, I think we'll get Keith Andrews in there, guys. Why not? The set-piece coach himself that's actually doing really well as a manager. I'll give him credit. But yeah, we'll get him in there because he'll get the link to Semenyo and Mateta and give them each a chemistry. But yeah, you know, end of the day, we're going to go into one more game. I ain't going to be in jail, bro. No, never. I'm never going to be jail, bro. Like, you're not going to catch me. You're never going to catch me, you know? Like, it's not going to happen. You don't have the facilities for that, big man, you know? In terms of other Evos, by the way, one of them is keeper. I do like Pollersbeck, but do I think he's going to be a good enough keeper where I want to upgrade him with it? That's the question. Like, do I want to do the keeper one, or would I rather do the striker one for Andre Luiz? Pollersbeck is a good keeper, because I could get him up to a non-rare gold at that point and make him 75 rated, and then I could, like, increase him further after that. I'll do Pollersbeck, because I do like Pollersbeck. The only reason he was on the bench is because I wanted to give that other dude a try, and he was shit. Pollersbeck makes saves. I don't know what it is, he actually does make saves. The thing is, though, I'm going to go into this next game, and I'll guarantee you he won't make a save. I'll just get completely proven wrong. But we're going to go into one more game, guys. I'm going to go to objectives real quick and just claim whatever I got done, which is assist 3 goals. I get a 280 plus. That's very nice. And then once we've finished with this next final game, we are then going to do some SBCs to finish off, guys. So yeah, we're going to go into this. We're going to go into this final game after I've opened this pack. And then after that, we are going to do some SBCs to round off, guys. See if we can get some pack luck. See if I can get one of these UCL cards, you know, or something like that. That would be nice. But yeah, 280 plus rare gold player pack gives me centre back. It gives me Iceland. It gives me... I don't know who... Is that Black Godstimir or something? That's the one. Never going to get that name right, am I? I mean, look at it. Look at that name. Tell me you know how to spell that name. Oh, I got Big Rom. Big Romy. Romy Lou himself. But yeah, we're going to go into one more game, guys. What's my squad? 1 minute. So number 89 chem. We're going to go into one more game. We are going to go into squad battles again. Because I want to build up my rank rise right now. Like, we're already in gold. I can get to elite at this rate. But I am going to be playing against an actual hard team. The last two have been silver teams and, like, bronze teams. This is going to be a team with good players. It's a 4-4-1-1, high defensive, so hopefully that means we can get in behind them a little bit. They're balanced in build-up style. The players rarely tire. End of the day... the players rarely tire, so they're going to be constantly going. They've got a strong defensive focus, so that scares me a little bit, because they're going to be very good at defending. And they've got a solid creativity as well, so they're going to be very good at doing that. But they are dependent on having the ball, so hopefully we can keep the possession well, and hopefully we'll be all right. They also have an isolated front line, so hopefully if we sit everyone in that back line, like nice and compact, they shouldn't be able to break through it. And they're also lacking wide options, which means hopefully we can go down the wing and create through the wings. In terms of a squad that they have, though, guys, that's what I'm playing against. They've got Scream Benzema, they've got Totti in there, and then they've got bloody Roy Keane and Camavinga, with Diani and Rashford, Furlan Mendy, Ratings Reload Huijsen, and then Militao, Trent, that's a weak point right there, guys. Look, he can't defend, so we just have to go through him. And then Maignan. And then they've got Kudus on the bench, the not-so-good Ghanaian right-winger. And then they've got Messi on the bench. They've got Van Dijk, they've got Rice, Rodrigo, Rinders, and Robbie Keane. Oh, dear. This is going to be... What are you saying right now, Mr. Wazza, with that roadman talk? What are you saying with that roadman talk, bro? That's like language of, like, the bell end. You're speaking the language of the bell end right there. That's what you're doing. But yeah, let me quickly change a couple of the roles on my players because I think this one's going to be a little bit harder. So I don't think I can be as front-footing with my like wing back. I think I'm going to make him more of a fullback and have him kind of just be more of a, not a defender, because like if I make him versatile, he can kind of like get forward. He can form a back three and also push forward, like more forward and wider to support build-ups. I can also just make him defend, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to have him on. I think I'm going to have him on versatile, make him be able to go anywhere. And then we've got Murillo, who's going to be a ball-playing defender, which I don't mind in this formation. And then Garcia is going to also be... I'm going to have two ball-playing defenders, because then we can play it out from the back. Because it did say I'm going to have to have a lot more of the possession in this game, because they depend on the possession. So instead of going, like, you know, counter-attack in this game, I'm going to try and keep more of the ball. They've got a lot of defensive focus, you know what I mean? But yeah, this is what we're going to try. I don't know how it's going to go down. It's going to be Semenyo's starting debut, you know. I mean, he did come off the bench and get 2 assists, so, you know, it's not like he's doing badly when he's played. But yeah, we're going to go with this and see how this goes, shall we? Yeah. I'm a little bit nervous. Once again, guys, we're away from home. I'm just not allowed. I am not allowed to play at, you know, home. It's not allowed. Like, we're not allowed to do our bloody goddamn intimidation tactic, guys. This is going to be a hard game. I think we're going to struggle in this one. I think this game is going to be very much... It's going to be a very much... I'm going to get, like, 1 or 2 chances here and there. Yeah, no... None of that, bro. No intimidation tactic. They know it's too dangerous. It's just a guaranteed win. Like, the second I use that intimidation tactic, you know, the second I have the intimidation tactic, it's a guaranteed win at that point. But yeah, I'm going to have a lot more of the possession in this game because they're dependent on having the ball. So I'm going to have to keep the ball and, like, find my openings. You know what I mean? Which I think is going to be hard because, I mean, look at this defense. Just look at this defense and tell me how I'm meant to have the ball. Like, I'm never going to get through this. I mean, it did say it was a high defense, though, so maybe I could counter-attack down the wings. Oh, okay, good save. I don't know what noise I just made there, guys, but, you know, that was a noise. Clear! No, okay, nice. Okay. Garcia won the ball and then had to pass it, and no one was making a good run.
In the right position to cut out the pass.
Go on, Semenyo. You were running, man. You were running. Why'd you stop, man? That's a goal. What a save. You see what I mean about Pollersbeck, guys? Like, you see what I'm saying about Pollersbeck right now? Like, this is what he does. Who is this fat guy? Is this Huijsen, by the way? Like, how big is he? He looks like he's like 6'7". But he does, though. Like, he looks huge. Is that Dean Huijsen? There's no way he's that big in real life. He was never that big in the Premier League. That is Dean Huijsen. He's huge.
Now with Alexander Arnold.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm not having any of the ball in this game. Like, I'm not having any of the, like, the fun, the freedom, you know? I'm not having fun, guys. I'm not having fun.
The defense quick to snatch it back.
Think. Right. Well, Semenyo I was going to run with, but yeah, no, he's got. I don't know how to break this down because they're so defensively solid that it's like there's just no gaps for me. I don't know how I'm going to break this. That's a goal. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to lose this one, guys. I'm not seeing any way of breaking this squad down. I have a feeling we might get a loss in this game. My only hope was to go to penalties, and I'm not confident we're going to get a goal in this game. Because, I mean, look at it. Where is my option here? Where is my pass? I got nothing. This is over. Yeah, we are absolutely finished, guys. We are absolutely fucked. I mean, that's a yellow card. Maybe we can get them a red card. That might be my only way, honestly, at this rate.
Pride could make something happen from here.
Oh, what a ball! No, it's not! What a ball! Oh, what a ball! I'm just applauding that ball. Batty! What a ball from Batty! That's a stunning ball! That's a striker's wet dream, that ball! That is a striker's wet dream! Bro! I'm not going to answer that yet. I'll wait until the next pause, because I only just saw that comment, but I didn't fully get to read it, but I'll read that comment on the next pause. Or the next, you know what, actually, I'll just pause the game and have a little look. How do you know, Mr. Wans? Have I failed No Nut November? No. No, I have not failed No Nut November. But thanks for asking me that. Yeah, you know, end of the day, like, no, I have not. I don't know, how did this topic become this? What have I been missing in the chat? What a ball from Batty, though. That Batty ball might have made me fail it, honestly. Like, dear me, bro, that Batty ball, that got me close, you know. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. What a ball. Matata! Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous.
That's my guy, man. That's my guy, Jean-Philippe Mateta. I didn't have any belief in this game, guys, with the way they were defending, and now, out of nowhere, we've gone instantly back-to-back, quick goals here and there, you know? Quick back-to-back 1-2 goals, you know?
Now with Totti.
Totti's got a yellow, you know? We might be able to get him a red card. Okay, that was nice from Semenyo there. Little mug off there. I like that. I didn't really have that runner. I didn't really have that supporting runner there. Like, Mateta didn't go out wide enough. Oh, bring him back. Bring him back. Get the defense. Whoa. Okay, nice. Okay, Andrew Luiz, that's not a good touch there, mate. I'm not going to lie. Not quite the best touch in the world there, I will say. Oh, yep, there's the goal. I did not like that defending there. That was always, yeah, there's the goal back, guys. That gets it to 2-2. They're running the fucking pitch, guys, look. They're being a cockhead, look. What the fuck is that? Like, that was just good passing. The defence was caved open. The man was... The defence needs work, I will say. In this second half, when we make subs, I'm going to need some defence subs, I think. Because I think we can score another goal in this game. I think we'll get another chance, but... I think we need defenders. We need a couple of better defenders because the defence is getting carved open at the moment. Don't you worry, I accept your apology. You are a Spurs fan after all, you know what I mean? So, like, I understand, you know, that you might have special needs, you know, with the things you say, you know. Just like many Spurs fans, you know. So it's like, you know, don't you worry, bro. I accept your apology since I know your conditions, you know.
The whistle sounds and the second half begins.
Like, there must be a little bit of brain damage in there if you're a Spurs fan. You know what I mean? That is an incredible ball. He almost punched it in his own net with that save. That went almost towards goal. I haven't had a corner in this game yet. We're going to just try and get it on Jean-Philippe Mateta, because that's the way to go with these things. No. That wasn't even Jean-Philippe Mateta, that was Semenyo.
Promising position, this.
What a ball! Oh.
Could be setting something now.
Manuel Lazzari. Oh, that is so bad, Luis, man. If you do a ball like Batty did, you would have had an assist there. But that was a stupid ball. What was that?
That's not a bad looking ball.
Mateta! What a save! What a save from Mike Maignan. I'm getting chances, guys, to try and win the game, but Maignan is making saves right now. You know, like, that's a good save. Ah, you're epileptic. Yeah, that's the one with flashing lights and that. Like, it's the one with, like, colours in it. It's like flashing colours, epilepsy.
Short corner it is. That's a good ball.
Leo! What a save. Alright, we're going to get this one in with Batty.
Here it comes.
I'm getting chances in this game, guys, but I'm just not taking them. Leo! Maignan! Fucking... Oh!
Go again with another corner.
I'm going to pass it short again.
They decide against putting it into the box. Delivered towards the far.
Oh my god, Maignan is just... Everything is just being saved.
Decent looking attack, this.
Manuel Lazzari.
Taking it upon himself to drive forward further.
I'm getting chances, guys. I'm just not putting him in the net. I'm going to bring off Semenyo. He's actually been very good in this game, but I need that energy up front for counter-attacking, you know what I mean? So Ivan Romero, I don't think that's a bad little sub to make.
I feel the game's gone. It's been a brilliant watch. Both sides having a go, creating lots of opportunities. Let's hope that this continues.
That was like nice little fucking drop of the shoulder there. Oh! Mateta! How are we not scoring? How are we not getting the goals? It's 2-2 and it should be win, man. This second half I have dominated. How are my players not getting the net goal, man? Fuck! If they win, if they get a point or win this, it's like an honest robbery. I have dominated in this game now. And it's like, oh, for fuck's sake. Go. Be onside, please. I have one pass. Mateta! Woo! Go on! Oh my god, finally! Jean-Philippe Mateta! That's what he is, guys. He's just a big man who can just finish everything. That's what he does. Jean-Philippe Mateta. The god tier himself. Yeah, I'll read all those comments at the end, because I've got a lot to read, I think, about your condition and that, so I'll make sure to take the time. So I don't want to just, like, speed through them now, you know, because I want to have a good read, so...
On to Messi.
Messi's come on for them, though, guys. That's a great challenge, Lazzari, well done.
Shame for them, nothing doing.
That's a nice ball. Mateta! Oh. Good old Jean-Philippe, man. He always is there. Head it back to the keeper. Nice. Nice and simple head back to the keeper. We like that.
That set up the chance.
Ball! Oh, when you get a big guy up front, bro, like, crossing is so dangerous. But Mateta, in this game, Mateta has 2 goals, and I still think he's been really bad at, like, finishing. Like, he's wasted so many chances. He's had 6 shots. They've all been good ones. Oh, fuck. No, just keep the shape. We're winning. Just keep the shape. Lovely challenge. That ends the game. Oh my god, we will take it. We will take it.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the results.
But yeah, I'll check the comments in a sec. Sorry, I'll just make sure I get everything done here. I'll make sure I get everything done here, and then I'll look through the comments while I'm doing SBCs, because I have to catch up on a lot from during that game. But yeah, 11 shots to 6, 3.5 expected goals. We deserved it in the end. They had some good chances in that game, I will say. They were good. That was a good team that we played against there. They forced my keeper into some work. 6-7, exactly, bro. 6-7. I'm sure we have a 6.7 in here somewhere. Yeah, we do. There he is. There's my 6-7 right there, look. But yeah, Mateta, 2 goals. Like I said, he got a 10. He actually missed a lot of chances in that game, though. Andre Luiz got a goal and assist. He was good. Boomer, look, you can't stop me from saying it. Just because I'm a boomer doesn't mean I'm not allowed to say it. You know? Like, look, I'm allowed to say it even if I am a boomer. Batty with an assist, 8.5. Other than that, Kim Little, 7.3. Tolvan actually had the worst game because he came on late and didn't really do anything when he came on. Popescu got a 6.4. He was actually quite shit, I'm not going to lie. Most of the stuff went through Kim Little more than Popescu, to be honest. Romero came on and was really good. He played... like, Semenyo did okay, but he played better. Romero played better. Because he came on, got an assist, got a 9.4, played really solid. Kenlock did okay, 6.9, did defending when he needed to. Lazzari with a 7.0. Murillo and Garcia were both pretty mid in that game, and then Pollersbeck only got a 6.3 in the end. But yeah, you know, end of the day, we only got 1 upgrade from a we get up 1 upgrade. We've gone from Tolvan, who's a 6.2, because we only won 3-2. We only won by 1 goal. Anyone who doesn't understand the rules, they are in the description for anyone who doesn't know. But yeah, you know, any what's the word? Fuck. Only 1 upgrade. It was a good win, 3-2. They had some very good chances in that game, but we take it. You know, we just about got the win. We were 1-0 down, came back, got to 1-1. Then we went... Did we go then down to 2-1? No, we went up to 2-1, then went to 2-2, and then we scored the winner with 3-2. But yeah, a good win. A good win in the end. Let me read all those comments now. I am glad you're doing okay now, though, by the way, Mr. Wazzer. I did see that you were talking about going about epilepsy and going unconscious and stuff. So I am very glad that you're doing okay now, and I'm also glad that, you know, hopefully you don't have epilepsy with the test, you know, and stuff like that. Other than that, but yeah, you know, 1 upgrade, because we only won by 1. Tolvan is the one who got the worst rating, so we are going to be dropping him out of the squad. He got a 6.2. Now, the upgrade from Player of the Month, by the way, is up to a screen card. So I might be able to bring in a little Antoine Griezmann here, but the thing about bringing in Griezmann is I don't think I need a cam, because I need to look at what I need, right, with this upgrade. Because the 1 upgrade from Player of the Month goes to an Ultimate Screen card, right? Because it goes Cornerstone, then World Tour / Evos, then it goes Rating Reload, then it goes Player of the Months, then it goes Ultimate Scream, and then after that it goes like all the other stuff like Moments, End of Era, all of that, and then it goes the new promo, which is out now. Now, that means we're bringing in an Ultimate Screen card. Now, I would go for Griezmann here, right? Because, like, obviously I want to use Griezmann. But I need to think what's needed the most for the team. So I need to look at chemistry, and I also need to look at positions of what we have. Because certain people in that game didn't play great. For instance, Popescu didn't have a great game. Ivan Romero played really well. He came on and played good. So I'm going to put him in there. Semenyo got a 6.8, so he did enough. Batty did well. Kenlock played well and Murillo played well. Not Murillo, my Lazzari. My 2 centre-backs did not play well. and my keeper also did not play well. So we're going to bring back you into the team, and then I'm also going to put Antonio back in. So with that being said, guys, realistically, if anything, I think I need a centre-back. Because I only have 3 people who can play centre-back. Or I need a left-back, and I need to be able to put... maybe I don't. Because I could put Galvin in the team, put Kenlock back to centre-back. Do I want to do that? I'm trying to figure out what position I need, right? Because we've already dropped them out. We've put Ivan Romero at cam. We've moved Andre Luiz there. We've put Semenyo back out to right. The others are still in. I think if I put Galvin in the team and put Kenlock there, the question is, what do I need the most? You know, like, what is the most needed position that I don't have? And then I'll replace it with an ultimate scream card. You know what I mean? I don't know what you mean by that, Mr. Wazza, to be honest, that most recent comment. I don't know what you mean exactly by that. This guy was born in 2008, by the way. That makes me feel like shit. 2008! Bro, that's like a fetus compared to my age. Bro. Oh, just gives me shivers. But yeah, it's like, end of the day, what position do I need the most? Because like right now we have how many strikers? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different players that can play striker. I don't need more strikers. That's why I don't need Griezmann, because he's another player who can play striker. In terms of cams, we have Risa, Romero, and Luiz. I think that's fine for only one position. Left mids, we have Batty, Semenyo, Ivan Romero, and Risa, and Garcia. We don't need any more of those. Right mids, we have Murillo, Popescu, Ivan Romero, Lazzari, and Semenyo. I also have more left mids, by the way, because Kenlock and Gelvin can also play there. So that's even more left midfielders. Centre mids, I have Andre Luiz, Kim Little, Popescu, and that's it. You see, I only have 3 people who can play centre mid at the moment. So I think a centre mid could be very important, you know. Right backs, I have Lazzari, Popescu, and Murillo. That's 3 people who can play there. Left back, I have Galvin, Kenlock, and Garcia. So that's 3 there. And then centre back, I have Antonio, Kenlock, Garcia, and Murillo. And then goalie, I have 2. I think I need a centre mid. So if I'm going to put a scream card in this team, guys, I'm going to want it to be someone who can play centre mid, realistically. Now, the only ones I have that can play centre mid that are scream cards is Lewis Skelly or Matthews, right? They're the only 2. So I could either bring in Matthews, who currently has 99 in passing. But does she link anybody? Because she's American from the Liga Mueve, Spanish league. I don't have any Americans or Spanish leagues. Whereas if I put in Skelly, which is who I think I'm going to put in, guys, he can play. He has 99 pace right now, by the way, which is incredible. But second of all, he's Arsenal, so he links to Little. Even though she's women's, he still links because of Arsenal. And then he also gets English links to Kenlock and Gelvin and Batty, and then Prem links to Mateta and Semenyo. So, yeah, I'm going to put in Lewis Skelly. And that is going to be my replacement for the Tolvan. So there we go. That is going to be my one upgrade. That is my team now. That is how I'm going to leave the team for today. End of the day, let's get some SBCs done, guys, shall we? Let's get some content, you know, for you guys before we end the stream off. Because we have been going for about... Get 6 more strikers. I don't think I need them, to be honest, Adam. I don't think I need more strikers, to be honest. I think I'm good, thank you very much. I think I'm completely fine, you know? Like, I think I am good, to be honest. Yeah, I don't need a 6 or 7. I don't need centre-back 6 or 7. No, I don't know. I'm good. You know, no. But what I'm going to do first, guys, is I'm going to go through all of the daily bronze, daily silver, daily golds. I will tell you right now, if you are not doing these daily, I don't know why you're not. Because these are like godsends in terms of like keeping your club stocked. Because if you do these daily bronze, silvers, and golds every day, or like whenever you're on, you will always have loads of players to do anything. So like you'll be able to do loads of the mixed leagues, like premium mixed leagues things, because you'll have loads of CONMEBOLs and like, you know, lower leagues and stuff like that. So you'll have loads of players to be able to do those. You'll have loads of players to be able to do like loads of other things as well. Like for instance, you'll be able to do things like what's the word? You'll be able to do a lot of other things like the premium mixed leagues. You'll be able to do the marquee matchups easily. You'll be able to do loads of gold upgrades and stuff. You'll be able to do loads of like the other upgrades and stuff. It's like these things, because they're just so easy to do and like they'll just stack your club with loads of stuff. You will have no issues being able to do everything. Like these are the way I've been able to do so many player SBCs, because I've been able to do these. And then because of doing these, I've then had loads of players to do other things that have then got me high-rated players to be able to do... Like, for instance, the Mateta is a player SBC. He wasn't a packable player. He was an SBC. But I did him because I had a load of stuff from doing things like this. So, if you don't do these things, you're missing out. You know what I mean? On just having a stacked club. So, yeah, I'm going to do as many of these as I can. Well, I'm going to do all of them that, you know, I can do, because obviously you only get 3 a day. I'm going to open all of these, then I'm going to see what else I need to get done in terms of SBCs, and then we'll do something content-wise. I don't know if that'll be a campaign mixed bag or something like that, but we'll see if we can do something that's like good content. You know, we'll do like something where I actually have a good chance of getting something. You know what I mean? We had a walkout today. We got to Stegen. We just haven't had anything other than that, you know. But that to Stegen helped me get some Enyo, so it's like, can't complain, can I, really? Right, common golds. But yeah, the more of these players you get, the more you have, the more your club will prosper for it, you know what I mean? But yeah, we'll put in as many of these as I can. We'll put in the silvers as well. And then from there, we will see what we can get. We'll see what that gives us in terms of like being able to do better SBCs and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's a CONMEBOL card. I'm keeping that. Any CONMEBOL card you want to keep, use them for that, you know, thingy. Unless they're tradable. If they're tradable, I'd recommend just selling them, because it's not worth doing the premium SBC over getting like extra, like, you know, 10k coins from selling them. You know what I mean? Like, you'd rather just have the 10k coins. But if you have them untradeable, I'd still do the premium mixed leagues and all of that. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know what I mean? End of the day, like I said, the second I do finish off this stream, by the way, guys, I will be putting the poll in the community section of the channel of the next set of games that you want to see me play. So if any of you want to have your say instantly, I would recommend it. I would understand what you're saying, but I disagree. You understand? You disagree with what? What are you disagreeing with? What is the disagreement here? What are we? What's your problem right now? You know? I don't know what you're disagreeing with. Like, what is our disagreement? But yeah. Oh, Bolle, I'm not putting him in. I've used him. He's quite good. Oh, do the bronze pack daily. Yeah, I mean, it's not... I wouldn't do them daily. I'd just do them when they're available. Not because of the fact that they are, like, insane. I'm not saying you're going to pack, like, Mbappe or anything. But, you know, like, they're worth doing just because of the fact that they stack your club up. so that you can then, like, because they always surprise us with, like, these, like, premium mixed leagues and stuff like that, and premium, like, all of that bollocks. So it's like, whenever you need a load of players, these will give you that chance to be able to just do, like, because after doing all of these, I'll be able to do, like, easily, like, probably 50 plus gold upgrades right now, because of just the amount of players I own. I need silvers now, fuck. But yeah, it's like, just because of the amount of players I own from doing these, it makes doing everything else just piss easy. Like, I haven't had to buy really anyone off the transfer market to do SBCs for like ages now, just because I just kind of stack my club, you know? Is that fucking Ince? Tom Ince is now, oh my god, this guy never really took off, did he, Ince? Like, he was never really became anything special, Ince. Like, he's obviously Paul Ince's son, but yeah, he just kind of sucked, to be honest, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Alright, well, that's no one done, and then we'll do these ones just to get some more rare golds. And then after doing those, guys, we will then be jumping on into some better SPCs, so that you guys can then actually watch me pack some actual good stuff, like, for instance, just going and getting that Erling Haaland card that's in packs right now. You know, that's the one I'll go and get. Never actually fully knew how to play the game. Oh, cheers. Cheers for the sarcasm there. Thank you very much. You think I don't understand sarcasm, Mr. Wazza? You think I don't understand sarcasm? I am the sarcasm expert. I know when someone's being sarcastic. It's not hard to tell. You know? It's so easy to tell when someone's being sarcastic. You think I'm not you're being honest. No, you're not. No, you're not being honest. You are not being honest. You're being sarcastic, I can tell. But yeah, there we go. We'll put that one in. And then we've got one more, guys. Then we'll open all of these. And then we'll get into the better stuff. And actual, like, the good stuff. The content. We'll get into the good stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okie dokie. Then put in Rui Silva. I'll get rid of Dogo Dallo. I didn't even know he was in my club, guys. I'm glad I'm getting rid of him. Don't give me fucking... I don't want to see Diogo Dallo at the moment. Not with the way he plays in football in real life. Right. We're going to open all of those. Not really get anything insane, but the whole point is just to stack my club. And then we're going to do the better stuff. Then we're going to do the actual content. I would expect you to know how to play. Exactly, yeah. That's exactly what I would expect. You know, like, I know how good you are at the game, you know? I do. You did forget that. You know, it's key information. Got to keep it in that noggin of yours. Is that the Ayari that plays for Brighton? There's no way that's the Ayari that plays for Brighton, is it? That's gone on, like, loan or something. Because I know he plays in... No, I mean, he plays in real life. It can't be. He literally is playing there now. Xavi Simons, I'd rather not get Xavi Simons. He's not going to get any upgrades, bro. Like, they're not going to do anything, you know? Like, bro, don't give me Xavi Simons. He's not going to go up anywhere. Like, there's a CONMEBOL card there, guys, by the way. See? Getting that little CONMEBOL card in there, you know, can always give you a little something in the future. Premium silver. I just got a team of the week from a silver pack. You say I shouldn't do these? I just got a team of the week. You say I shouldn't do these, guys. Look at look at that. I just got Lepol. Not just Paul, Lepol. You know what I mean? You say I shouldn't do these silver things, bro. Look at that. That's a fucking silver inform right there. That's how you do it right there. Look at that. Inform Lepol. We'll take him. You know, sure, why not? But yeah, other than that, we have got the second one. No inform out of that one. Sure, I got CONMEBOL in there. I did see a CONMEBOL. Nice. I love that comment from you. I hope you know that I hope the next tea you drink is going to be slightly warm. Thank you. Thank you. You know, that's nice. That's a very nice thing. That's like one of the best compliments you can give a British man, you know, that their tea will be slightly warm. That warms the soul right there of a British man, you know, like, thank you so much for that, you know. I'd hope it'd be a little bit warmer than slightly warm, but, you know, I would like it to be, you know, but thank you. That's a very nice comment from you there. Anyway, second max 78. These things are actually quite shit, but it's really just to get rares. So if you need rares, you can put them in stuff. The other gold ones are where you can actually get players, because there's no rating cap. Like, they're 78 rated max, so they're not good. These are the ones where you can actually get players that are higher than 78. Centre mid, France, Ligon, Vertu? Is that Vertu? Or is that Tolisso? That might be Tolisso, actually. Tolisso. Yeah, you meant it's going to be cold. No, it's not going to be cold. It's going to be slightly warm. You've done me nice. No, you can't take it back now. You can't take it back now. You said it was going to be slightly warm. And that's nice. I like that, you know? Because then it's not too hot to burn, but nice enough to still drink. You know what I mean? You give me the exact compliment there. We also got Montiel. I got Mount in there. Go on, my goat. And then we've got one more of these. And then we're going to see what we can do, guys, in terms of content. Centre back, Hungarian. That's the woman. That's 80 rated. I already remember she's like 80 rated. That's the one, Turanyi. Okie dokie. So, with that in mind now, let's see what SBCs we can get done. What is available? Like, what's out? We've got the campaign mix, which I'm not against the idea of doing that, if I have the ability to. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to do an icon or anything, because that's just a bit of an ask, guys, to be honest, to ask to do an icon, you know. Other than that, you got 2 base icon matchday picks, but they're I'm not getting anywhere near doing those. Yeah, none of them are going to happen. Other than that, we've got a 284 upgrade, which is out. I could do that. I could do the 85 to 87, but that's a bit like, Got an 84 rated Man United female. What, you got Turland? You mean 85 rated? If you're talking about Turland's goated. If you're talking about Elizabeth Turland, I'm using her on my main account. She is really good. She plays really well. I don't know why, she just does. Okay, we've got the prime time challenge I need to do. So we need to do that. There's also, I'm probably going to also do the prime time challenge 2 as well. Get that done. And then I could also try and do maybe UWCL marquee showdowns or Ona Batel. You got verts from the 84 plus, did you? Okay, we'll see what I can do. We'll see. Let's do these other 2 packs first, and then we'll see what we do as we end off. You know, we'll see what we should do. Okay, what have we got as our SBC storage? Like, what have we got in the storage? We got Pazzello, we got this guy twice. Really? Okay, we'll do him then. We'll put him in. Okay, so we're going to do Serie A. We need countries min 5, leagues min 3, 9 golds with 3 from the same country. Okie dokie. Yeah, Turland was 85 rated. If it was a cornerstone card, then it was Turland. I don't know if you're talking about Turland or if you're talking about someone else. Turland's 85 rated. I don't know of any women that are 84 rated Man United. I have no idea out of them, to be honest. I wanted to do it Serie A, guys, but I don't really have any Serie A right now, as far as I can tell. Wow, we do not own Serie A. I mean, I can put in Guglielmo because she's from the women's Italian league, and then I can put in Lenzini as well. And then I can also put in Pavlovic, maybe. Yeah, I'll put in Pavlovic. I'm only allowed 3 from the same league, country, by the way. That's why I'm not allowed another Italian. I pretty much didn't speak English there, to be honest, the way I just spoke. Yeah, I'm trying to do it Serie A, man, but I just don't own Serie A players. Like, how do I not own anything that's Serie A? I could put in Ferguson and Batorinha. And then left mid, I can put in... At this rate, no one, because I don't own any fucking Serie A players. Okay, I can put Kamara in. And then... I can, yes. I can speak Italian. Yeah. I know, it's a new language. It's a language I just created on the spot. You know? If I put in Sanabria, and then one more Serie A player, not an Italian, though. Like, maybe this guy, like Saibari. I don't have any right mids from the Serie A. Like, that's my problem. There's no right mids I own from the Serie A other than Lazzari, who I can't put in because he's in my team. I don't think I have any, like, silvers or anything that are, like... Oh, I have Van der Bremt. Wait a minute. I do have a silver. Because all I need is one more... Oh, fuck. I need another gold. Okay, I don't need Saibari then. Because I'm only allowed 2 silvers. I need another gold. Did I have another gold that was Serie A, by the way? That's not, you know... Have I got to seriously put in Piccoli? I'm going to have to put in Piccoli and take out Lenzini. Phil McCory guy who spoke Spanish. What, in the chat? I do remember Phil McCory. Yeah. I remember him. But that's like a hell of a throwback. That was like during like Poppy's Playtime Chapter 3, I think. I think it was Poppy's Playtime when what we were playing when he did. Oh, that was you! You were speaking Spanish the whole time! Bro, you have a talent, bro. You have a talent. Bro, that was you. With some Spanish, you know, with a Spanishness to you, you know? I need one more league, by the way. That's why I'm just putting him in. There we go, and that's done it. We can trade that in, but yeah. Bro, you had some Spanish talent right there, bro. See? You knew, bro. You knew how to do it. You just hate using Google Translate. Yeah, I mean, it is bad. Like, Google Translate is shit. They need to make a way better version of translating. They need to make, like, a language thing where, like, if you speak a language, it'll translate it back to you in, like... I'm sure that is probably a thing, but, like, they need to make a way better version of it. It would be so easy, right, to go on, like, you know, a trip to, like, Japan or something. They say something, and then it will, like, say it back to you in English. You know what I mean? And then you can be like, you know, and then you can speak English, and then it will say it back to them in Japanese. You know what I mean? And it's like, that's something I feel like should be learned and stuff. Like, at the same time, I do want to learn. Like, if I was going to learn a language, I'd learn Japanese. 110%. Because it's easily probably the most interesting to learn because, like, you're not just learning, like, different language. You're learning, like, the letters, you know, and, like, what they mean and stuff. So if I'm ever going to learn a language, I'll probably learn Japanese. But, yeah. What's this one? Goal players, min 6. Leagues, min 5. Players from the same country, min 3. Okay, so this one needs to be all from one country, really, more than anything. But yeah, you know, end of the day, like, if I'm going to learn a new language, which I do want to do at some point, yeah, exactly, like that, you know? Like, I would be able to tell you what that means, but I don't know what that means. You probably just spammed a bunch of letters on a keyboard to do that, you know? So, like... I would love to know what that means, but, you know, like, yeah, you probably just wrote a bunch of letters on a keyboard and just went, yeah, there you go, like, that'll do, you know? If I put in Corta and Portillo, wait, no, fuck. No, I already had a centre-back, fuck, I had Pizzella from the dupes. Let me put him in. Oh, you did actually say a word. See, because I don't know. That's the thing, you know. How am I meant to know? I'm not gonna know, you know, from oh fuck, I need 3 from the same club. I can't have him. I've already got 3 people from River Plate. Name any language. That's like impossible. Mandarin. There you go, Mandarin. Either Mandarin or Hindi. Why not? Or Welsh. Welsh. There you go, that's a good language. That's a pain in the ass language to have to fucking, you know, say. Let me just do every other position, considering I don't have a left back that's Argentinian. Because I kind of wanted to just do it all Argentinian, but I can't put in another left back that's Argentinian. Put in you. I could put in... Let me put in Belgian. And then I'll put in the other Belgian. Yeah, see, what the hell does that mean? You know? Like, I don't know what that means. There's the Belgian. Okay, and then I just need left winger, right winger, and I need right winger, left winger, and striker now. So we'll put in Mastuono. Yeah, that Real Madrid dude. Yep, him. I'll never know. No, you know what? You are correct. I will never know. You know, that will be one of life's great mysteries of what did Mr. Wazza say on that day? You know, like, I'll be, like, turning in my grave thinking about it. It's your address. Bro, what if someone who's speaks Mandarin comes into the thing, bro? You'll have doxed yourself. I might honestly have to put the CONMEBOL guy in just to have another league. I don't like doing it, but I might have to do it. That would do it. Oh, actually, I already would have 5 leagues. I don't need to put the CONMEBOL in because I'm going to just put in a different guy because I don't need the chemistry from that guy. If I just put in a guy at striker and then link them with the left back, we're good. What's the chances of that happening? Oh, I don't know, mate. You know, end of the day, what's the chances of everything happening in the world, though? You know, like end of the day, you could say that, and then someone's gonna just instantly, like it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like you'll say, what are the chances of that happening, and then it will happen, and then you'll be like, oh my god, you know, I doxed myself on this guy's stream. That you know, there's not many people watching anyway, but you know, like someone will find out. You know. Anyway, there we go, guys. We've traded it in. We've done it. That is a completed another challenge. We're going to open both of those, and now we're going to do something to end off, guys. We're going to do some sort of content. I don't know what content I'm going to actually do, but we'll figure it out. Some sort of content we'll do, you know. But yeah, you know, end of the day, we've got a Premium Electrum and a Small Prime Gold players. Premium Electrum gives me Cam, gives me Norway, it gives me Women's. That's not Erdegaard, obviously. Is that Maynham? Is Maynham a cam? Is that Maynham? That is Maynham. She can play CDM, can't she? I thought she could play CDM. She can play cam and... I swear last year she was a CDM. How is she now a cam and a striker? Like, I used her last year and I was pretty sure she was a CDM. She can only play cam and striker now. Okay, I mean... It's a new position for her, I guess. Dub stats. I mean, they're not bad stats, to be fair. Like, the passing, dribbling, shooting's not bad. The pace is a little bit low, but, I mean, for a cat, if you're going to play a striker, she's probably quite shit. Especially considering she's 5'8". But, you know, I'm sure she's okay in terms of being a cam. We also got Cuenca. Alright. And then we've got the, 3-star, 3-star. Small Prime Gold Players Pack gives me Cam... German, Bundesliga, Brandt? Is that Brandt? That must be Brandt, I'm assuming. Yeah, that's Brandt. Alright. Not bad, again. Another cam. Maybe could play well. Van der Donk in there as well. Dub. It's a big dub. Big dub, bro. Fucking Brandt. The big dub himself. But yeah, okie dokie. So, what do we lock in with? I obviously don't have enough fodder to do any of the players, so I'm obviously not going to be able to do like Ona Patel or UWCL Marquee Showdowns or anything like that, or Busquets. It's just not going to happen. I don't have the fodder for it. So, what I'm going to have to do is I'm either going to have to do... You can decide for me, Adam. Mr. Wazza, sorry. Bloody hell, I called you the wrong name. Do you want me to do an 84 plus campaign mix upgrade, or do you want me to do a 284? You want me to do the 284, yeah? I'm only going to be able to do one or the other. I can't do both. I haven't got enough fodder for both. So if you want me to end off with this, then I'll end off with this. If this is what you want me to end off with, I will end off with this. Like I said, I've only got enough to do one or the other. So whichever one you think I should end off with, I'll start doing this one, and then if you tell me to switch back to the other one, I'll switch back to the other one. But it's whatever you are deciding, you know, whatever you want to see. Since you're here, you know, you have the say of what we go for. Because I only have enough fodder to do one or the other. But yeah, if you want me to do this thing, I'll do this thing. Because I have, like, decent players, but I have nothing that's, like, 81 or, like, 80. Like I have no 82s or, like, 83s. I have, like, some higher stuff, though. I now hope you don't get anything good for calling me Adam. Bro, isn't that a compliment, though? Do you not like being called Adam? Like, surely that's, like, a bit of a compliment, is it not? Like, are you telling me that it's not a good thing to be called Adam? Like, are you telling me right now that I have to tell Adam that you said that it's an insult to be called his name? You know what I mean? Like, is that not a compliment? Like, how are you not taking that as a win? I can't take his... Oh, okay, of course. I mean, that fair enough. You can't take his aura. That's fair. You know, end of the day, fair enough. I didn't think of it like that. You know, you've got me there. You know? You've got me there. Like... Alright, but yeah, we've got the 85s, or 84s. So yeah, what we need is... Oh, we only need an 81 now. We just need an 81 instead of an 80. Brilliant. And of course, I don't have an 81, guys. So, you know, what a fun thing to think of there. I'm going to have to quickly... Oh, Adam Sandler, of course. He's done you there. He's done you there, Adam. Right, I just need a gold player who's 81 rated. So if I just go gold, if I just go gold 450 coins, I'll probably find an 81 rated that's non-rare that's a gold. Maybe 550, I'll probably find an 81 rated. There's got to be an 81 rated non-rare gold that's like 550 coins. Like, I know there's like loads of non-rares this year that are like 81, 82. There's one, Coop Minas, done. Alright, Coop Minas is in. That is an 81 rated player in. That is my squad. We are trading that in for an 84 double. Which means, hopefully, guys, we will get a walkout. That's the idea. If I get nothing, blame Mr. Wazza. Because Mr. Wazza is the one who wanted me to do this over doing a campaign mix bag. You know? So if I get nothing, blame Mr. Wazza. If I get something, praise me because I did it. Oh, yeah, you said it now, didn't you? Of course you say it now, don't you? Yeah, you're trying to back out in case I get nothing from this. But yeah, I'm just hoping, like, if I could get a promo card, that would be nice, but, at the same time, if I just get a walkout, I'd be okay with it. Just to give me that bit of excitement, you know what I mean? But I'll tell you right now, I've done these 84 things before, and I've had a quite dodgy time at times. But, you know what? It's luck of the stream, you know? Content is high right now, and they want me to get content right now. As you see. Walkout. Not a special card, but I don't care. It's a walkout. Is that Diani, by the way? Elise! Oh, I'll take an Elise! Is he 86 now? Is that what he is? I'll take an Elise! Those stats, by the way, are not that good for an 86. How is that an 86 rated card stats? What are those stats? for an 86. I mean, I'll take Elise, but, like, what are those stats? What are those stats? He's got one stat, 87, and then he's got 66, 50, 78, 80, and 84. What are those stats for an 86? Like, Kante's goated. That's why I never use him in SBCs. I've used Kante this year. That's why I'm keeping him, because he's really good. What's the other card? I got Orban. Of course I did. I always get Orban. But, yeah, like, Kante's good. That's why I always keep him in my club, because I've used him and he's really good. And if I ever have to upgrade again to a gold, I use him. I got an 86, which is not bad. It's just the fact that his stats look awful. Oh, what's happened to him in real life? I think he's doing all right, isn't he? Is he not doing all right? He's getting the bag. That's what he's doing. This card, by the way, is awful. Like, this does not do Elise justice. A 2-star weak foot with 78 pace. He can't even play cam. It's not even like he can play cam and be good in that position. Like, he's 2-star weak foot, 4-star skills with 78 pace, 80 shooting, 84 passing. 84 passing and 87 dribbling are all right. Has he got good play styles? He's got finesse, at least, with, you know, whip, pass, and inventive. I mean, he might play well, but it's more just the fact that, like, what have they done to him? I feel like he had a better card when he was 82 rated. He was 82 rated last year, and, like, they've given him a more than deserved upgrade. He deserves to be 86. But, like, they've upgraded him and somehow made him look worse. Oh. Like, what a horrible card. But, I mean, hey, 86 rated, good card, you know. Like, I'm sure he's good rating, you know, and maybe he'll play well. Who knows? At least we ended on a walkout. You know what I mean? At least we ended on a walkout. But, yeah, you know, end of the day, guys, that, I think, is going to wrap it up for today. Let's have a cheeky look at how the record's looking as well, actually, before I end off. But squad, looking like so at the moment. I think we're slowly getting out of bronze territory, you know. We've only got a couple of bronzes now. You know, we're slowly building everyone up to, like, special card level. You know, like, we're getting there. We're getting there on that regard. But, yeah, you know, we're slowly building everyone's special cards up, which is nice. If we have a go and have a little look at the record right now, guys, if you can see it there under the customize your club, we are positive, not by much. We have lost a lot of games on this series, but that was a lot at the start. Like, at the start of the series, we lost so many games, and I feel like since then we've only been on the up. You know what I mean? So we're now at 35 wins, 31 losses, no draws yet. So I haven't even had to do the rule of what a draw is. Yet, but not a single draw. I will not forget that loss. Okay, it'll be like a redemption arc. You'll have to come back in, like, you know, maybe like a few episodes time of this, and you'll get to, like, you know, have a rematch, and you'll get to try and do yourself justice. You know what I mean? It'll be like a redemption arc. In terms of player stats at the moment, guys, of the players in the actual team, my top scorer at the moment, my most played at the moment in the actual team is Popescu with 33. Andre Luiz behind him with 31. Then we've got Retegui 19, Batty 13, Garcia 12, and then Lazzari with 10. In terms of contributions, however, goals-wise, Andre Luiz is top with 15 goals in 31 games. 12 goals for Retegui in 19 games, with Mateta now on 7 goals in 6 games, by the way. He's looking on course to be my top scorer at this rate. Risa on 3, Little on 2, and Popescu on 2 goals. Assists-wise, Andre Luiz is top of that as well, with 10 assists in 31 games. He's looking like a bit of an early game beast, I'm not going to lie. With 6 assists for Retegui, 5 for Popescu. Lazzari has 2, by the way, even though he plays right back. Semenyo's got 2 in 2 games, and then Risa has also got 2. Yellow cards, my most indisciplined player is Popescu, with 4 yellow cards. No red cards, though. Andre Luiz with 3, Retegui with 3, Garcia with 2, Lazzari with 1, and Galvin with 1. And then no reds. No reds at the moment in the team, guys. Like, we're not getting red cards here, you know? No red cards here. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I am going to wrap up the stream here. Don't worry for anyone who is waiting for the first video of this series. I do apologize that I'm a little bit behind on the editing. I had a lot of other things I had to get done first before I could start editing. But I am going to work on it today before I go to bed. Just a bit anyway. And I'm going to try and get it out for you within the next, like, 4 or 5 days. That's the plan. Like, within the next 4 or 5 days, I'm going to try and drop that. And then I'll start working on the Super Mario Pinball Land video. Because you guys wanted to see a video version of my Mario Pinball Land journey. Which I think could be quite good, to be fair. Because there was a lot of anger and stress and miserableness in that Mario Pinball Land journey. So that could make a really good video, I feel like. So I'm going to then work on that after I've done that, this first video of this. But yeah, like I said, all in all today, pretty good. We got 4 wins out of 4, 3 in squad battles, 1 against Mr. Wazza. Other than that, like I said, we're doing well. Team's looking good. Series is on the up. And yeah, end of the day, if you did enjoy and you are enjoying this series and concept of idea, please do not hesitate to leave a like on the stream. As always, I always appreciate it. Or anyone who's watching this in the future, if you would like to like the VOD, I also appreciate that as well. Obviously, let me know what you think of the video and that if you have comments and stuff. Join the Discord if you want to be notified. Go to the top chat / live chat if you're watching this in the future. And click the link of the pinned message that I put at the top of the chat to join the Discord. Other than that, if you are new to the channel, please do not hesitate in subscribing to the channel as well. Obviously, we are obviously trying to get up to that 300 mark at some point. And that will hopefully be, your help will also be obviously greatly appreciated. And yeah, like I said, stay tuned literally in about 15 minutes or like 10-15 minutes. Straight after this stream, I'm going to put the new set of options in the poll section of the channel for you guys to vote on what you want to see me stream next. And then within the next 2 days, I will, probably not tomorrow, but maybe the day after, I will then get to streaming what you guys want to see. So yeah, like I said, thank you to everyone who has been in for the stream. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Mr. Wazza. Thank you, Ollie and Gabriel Martinelli as well for showing up earlier. And thank you to everyone else as well, by the way, who has just watched and just enjoyed themselves over the stream. You know what I mean? Thank you to everyone else who's just had fun and enjoyed their time throughout the stream. Even just the lurkers. So yeah, like I said, also, if you do want to let me know, by the way, any games you want to see me play in the Discord, I'm always down for suggestions. For instance, like how you put in there, Mr. Wazza, with Ghost of Yote. I want to play Ghost of Tsushima first, then I'll play Ghost of Yote, but I want to play both, to be fair. But yeah, you know what I mean? End of the day, hope you guys do enjoy it. And yeah, like I said, leave a like, subscribe, and with that, I guess I will see you guys next time.